Hello, lovelies. Oh goodness, some violence in chat today. And we're done with the ads. Somebody redeemed Chibi Lucy, and I don't know why it's not working. Give me 1 second. Also, do I sound normal? God, the amount of things, the amount of problems. I am now okay. Yeah, I do sound fine. Hi, everybody. Give me a second. Let me help with the Chibi redeem. I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to check in on that and see what's going on there. But for now, let me help. Let's see. Which shall it be? It should be over here, I do believe. Is it you? Or are you the ghost? Okay, it's you. Cool. Sup? Hi there. It's myself. Hello, everybody. It's time for us to get back into it. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? How you doing? Okay, first of all, let me literally just grab you all. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, thank you, Biscuit, for being first. Don't worry, Senti will not murder you. You'll be just fine. Not you lashing him. Just because he took first. Kiss my green cheeks. Ah, I see. That's why you lashed him. I'm so excited. I'm glad to see you excited, Biscuit. Thank you for first. Senti Wenty, thank you for second. Thank you both for the daily offering. Elias! Hi there, darling. How are you doing? Please let me know if you can hear me well. Shy Butterfly, thank you for taking third. Ah! Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hi, Lucy. Hello, lovely. I think this is the first time I've seen your full model. It's so gorgeous. Really? Thank you. I'll definitely show you all of me later. I did not mean for that to sound so suggestive. You know what I mean. Hello, everyone. Book Nook. That's right. So cute. Hi, Hades, sweetie. Hello. How are you all? You can hear me loud and clear. Awesome. Look at you wrapped up in your blankie. I am feeling very blanky today. I have been sleeping for literally the entire week. I don't even know why, how, but I have been dead asleep. I've just been sleeping. But today, Milu sat me down and they we had a nice chat and they pumped me up and then they gave me some motivation to go out and do some things, and that was really well needed because I have goals and they're not going to wait for me to get fully like mentally well before I achieve them, right? No matter what, the time will pass anyway, so I must use it when I can. So yeah, everybody say thank you, Milu. So we're here today. I managed to do a lot of shopping done. So I was at the store until very recently. I just rushed back home and had some quick dinner and then went live, right? So we're all here. There's blankies for everyone. There's hot chocolate for everyone. We've got fuzzy socks, and of course we've got beanies, and we've got just lots of just comfy, cozy, everything going on vibes. So please get situated, get ready, sit your ass down, get cozy. Of course we've got hot chocolate for those who need it, and tea. We do not serve coffee because we promote healthy sleeping lifestyles in this channel. That's right. Okay. Ah! Lucy, you have a spouse. I could never help you cheat on Senti. Absolutely. That's why I said it sounded suggestive, but I didn't mean for it to be suggestive. Senti and Shy. I have two spouses. I'm very lucky. What am I, chopped liver? No, you're not, sweetie. You're not, sweetie. See. I'm shouting you out. I got another spouse. She gorgeous. She's a goddess too, don't you know? And she also finally got her mic. So we're just waiting on you to get your headphones, Shy, and then we'll be ready. I'm so tempted to send you headphones myself because like your fucking boyfriend is taking too long. I'm just saying that if it was me, you wouldn't have had to wait so long. Anyways, I'm good. Starting a new book right now. Apparently has some glue errors, but that's fine. Ooh, glue errors are the worst. But I hope you enjoy your book. What's the title? Ooh. Thank you, Miwu. And the shout out. Wow, Biscuit. Thank you for the pats for Crokin as well. Yes, so this guy wanna be mod so bad. Honestly, he acts so much like a mod, but I've offered it to him and he said no. So glue errors are essentially like when a book isn't like glued together well, right? So it pretty much has these issues when you open it, you know what I'm saying? And it can be a little like the spine isn't perfectly like aligned, so when you open it, some places open up and the pages fall out, and some places are like bound too tightly. It's just the book not being bound perfectly, right? The spine and the pages are compromised because of the glue errors. Correct me if I'm wrong, because that's what I know it to be. We love having a supportive group to help us achieve our goals. Exactly. I'm so lucky to have Milu, honestly. Milu does not let me just sit on my ass and wallow in my own dysfunction. She keeps me going. I'm very, very grateful for that. Lucy, I finally finished the Buffalo Hunter. Really? I added it to my reading list and I put it on like a wish list of mine, but I haven't gotten it yet. I think I'm gonna put it on my throne. I think I'm gonna populate my throne with other things than just like stream stuff, you know, because right now the only thing that's there is like audio shit in a stream deck, but I'm gonna add books too, because like that makes sense. And I hope you enjoyed Buffalo Hunter. It's also the first book of the year. Oh, congratulations, Shy! Wow. Honestly, do you know what that deserves? A fucking round of applause. Everybody, drum roll, please. Applause. Okay, there we go. Well done, well done, well done. I'm super proud of you. Please read more, guys. It will not only develop your frontal lobe, but you learn so much about the world and yourself, right? Which is why we're here today to read together. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyways, you do not need to send me headphones. I'll start crying. Honestly, the more you're telling me not to do it, the more I want to do it. Yeah. It's called A Game of Vows and Vendettas by Ruby Rowe. Awesome. Is it gay? Extra brownie points if it's gay. Glue errors will piss me off so bad. They do piss us book lovers bad. It's really annoying, right? Because it's like you pay so much for this book and then you open it and it starts falling apart immediately. It's like, come on, you know? Books to me are precious. I remember the first set of books I bought with my own money. My parents didn't give me like allowance until I was almost done with high school. And immediately they started giving me allowance. I spent it all on books. I went to the local bookstore and I got the complete Harry Potter set, right? Because I never read it. I'd only watched the movies. And I'd only read the first book when I was really, really young because it was in the library at my school. So I never actually read the whole thing. So I went out with my money and I hunted out the entire set and I read it all in like 2-3 nights. It was actually crazy because I did not leave my room for those 3 days and I really enjoyed it. This was of course before J.K. Rowling, you know, came out as a turf. But I really loved it. I spent all my money on it. And then when we were moving, this was when we were still living in South Africa. When we were moving, my parents told me that I could not take those books with me. So I had to sell them. And you will not believe how much I sold them for. Oh, I'm back. Look, it's me. And I take a deep, long look. Chi-chi! Lucy Stream. Hello, lovely. Hello, darling. Oh, can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out for the Chi-chi? What are you doing here, darling? Okay, Biscuit. I see you. I see you. I love Lucy and I love Chi-Chi. Oh my god, stop it. I'm going to blush. Okay, and we got the arms. Okay. Thank you, Biscuit. And we got okay. I see that we're going for our favorites today. That's fine. That's fine by me. I'm totally okay with it. Allow me to take away the and just bring myself down so you can actually see the braids and everything. But anyways, them arms. I know. Ginger Lucy, please don't do it. I'm with the Ginger Lucy. That, like, there is a red version of me, but like I don't think I did the braids actually. Ugh. Now I'm thinking about it. That is something I probably have to do. But okay, Seti. Yeah, see, the braids isn't done, but yeah. Hello, this is me. Just to give you the full experience. Hello there. Hi. Yes, I think I'm going to make this official for my debut. I'll just have a red version of me and a silver version of me. Anyways, guys, probably with different outfits as well. The money. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh my god, I need to catch up on chat. I am so behind. I'm so behind. Duh. Okay, it put it on your throne. I will. I promise. I will. I legit saved my English grade a lot. It did. Same. English was my favorite subject apart from geography because I read a lot and I was really good at English, you could say, because I read a lot. So there's that. I love to read. I've been listening to the Wayward Children series. Oh my god, please tell me if it's enjoyable. If it is, I would literally pick up and read anything because I love it so much. Thank you kindly. I plan on getting back to my physical books that I've neglected. Please do. Same thing with me. I've been reading all digital books and I've completely neglected my physical copies, which is why I decided to incorporate them into stream. Just be like, I need to read, okay? It's gay with vampires. Hades, drop that shit in the Discord. Drop it in the library, please. Thank you. Gay vampires, say less. I am into it. Oh, there better be minge eating in it too, because like it's just right there for the picking. Gay vampires, right? If there's like a lesbian couple, women do periods and vampires suck blood, and listen, I'm cooking. You know I'm cooking. I'm gonna stop right there before Papa Twitch acts. Before Papa Twitch acts, this is such a look. Thank you, Father Almighty. Close enough. Stop it. You guys, stop it. It's fire with black braids. Thank you. You're making me blush today. Enough. I can't even type. I'm so excited for Lucy. Thank you. Milo and I have been doing some serious planning this week in regards to the debut. We've got to get a whole lot of balls rolling. So we're super excited. Certain people in this chat will be hearing from me soon, so expect it. Because we've got a lot of plans. We calculated the budget and we just might be able to cut it if we're very, very frugal. So we've been saving this whole entire time since I got back from Ghana. We've been saving, and we've also been just every time you guys have been amazing enough to sub and gift subs, all of that money that Twitch gives us, we just put it straight into the funds. So we might be able to cut it. We're both okay, welcome in, Ford. We're both really excited, and we're both planning debuts, so guys, look forward to that. The date has been tentatively set, but I'm not going to come out with it until I've actually sent in the orders and paid for most of them, because I do not want to rush the artists, right? So I do have a date in mind, and I really, really want it to be this date because it's such a perfect date, but it will depend. It really will. And yeah, it's all up to just fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm on page 2. It's already smutty. Say less. I'm so interested. Writing fan art or Blood Moon Lucy to my to-do list. I would love that. Please. Like, please. I would love to see that. So when you're done, please show it to me. Write it down. Exactly, Chichi. Exactly. Same. That's why my main classes are art and English. Exactly. I'm a phlegm girly. And for those who don't know, phlegm is like philosophy, history, linguistics. Wait, let me double check before I start saying rubbish. It is philosophy, history, languages. Yeah, linguistics, languages, same thing. English, literature, geography, and music. So I'm a phlegm girly. My parents wanted me to be STEM so bad. They entered me into all the science courses. At one point, biology and physics were my favorite subjects too, because I just liked them. But I just never jived with sciences the same way I jived with the arts, man. I'm a performer. That's why I'm here being a VTuber in front of y'all. If you want a good read, The Invention of the White Race Volume 1 and 2, I would love that. Please put it in the library, in the Discord. Thank you. Thank you very much. Period blood black pudding. I would try it. Okay, Biscuit. I see we're just saying things now. You would try it, huh? Okay. Wayward Children. I'm still reeling from that part of me. Wayward Children series is one of my favorites. It's queer, awesome, brownie points automatically. Like nowadays, queer media is literally the one thing I focus on. Queer media by BIPOC people, I am eating it up like groceries, bro. One of the main characters is canonically trans, and the other's asexual. Ace rep in the big 2026 period. We're eating good. Pretty much the concept. What is Narnia? Came from with lots of different people and fucks you up. I loved it. What if Narnia came for lots of different people? I'm not sure if I'm reading that right. It's in the Discord. Thank you, Hades. I'm timing you out. Please have mercy on Biscuit. He's in his freak era. He's in his freak era, and you know I encourage freakiness as a fellow freak myself. Ford, a 3-stream streak. Do you know what that deserves? A round of applause. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Hi, Dan. It's so good to see you. Oh my god. Everyone's here. Phlegm girly. Yes. I know it sounds weird, but that's also the appeal. Phlegm, stem. I mean, come on. Stem is so boring and standard. Phlegm has pizzazz to it. Wetness. Weirdness. We're down for that shit. We're so down for that shit. OMG twins, always, sweetie. Sad book recommendation buried. It's not buried, darling. I'm just so slow when it comes to chat. Please put in the Discord so I don't forget. I have a library server channel. What is it called? Whatever. The thingy bob, you know, the specific place where you can put specific topics. Please put it down there and I will come to get to it. I'll just put it all on my fucking like wish list on Throne, right? So, you know, so I can get them. Becomes Bizarro Uncle Ruckus. Dear not white Jesus, please deliver me from... Oh, I have to do it in his voice. Dear not white Jesus, please deliver me from these spice bandits, Lord. The stress from these saltine ass Charlies will send me to an... I'm not doing it right. Will send me to an early grave, Lord. Your name, I thank you for protection from blue-eyed casserole ghouls. Amen. I love the Boondocks. History is my third best grade this half year. The worst grade is maths, which I'm failing. Help. I cannot help you. I'm sorry. I ran away from my country because they were forcing me to do maths, bruh. Okay, that's not why I ran away. But, yeah, sorry. Maths? No. 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 It's an absolute... I told you, I'm a phlegm girly. You need help from a STEM girly. So, any STEM girlies in chat, Hades needs help with maths. Anyways, can I time him out? Oh, please forgive him. He's in this freak era, Senti. Please. You mean the Discord I can't join because I'm part of 100 servers already and don't have Nitro? No, I forgot that they have that bullshit limit thingy, and that is so ass. Like, I don't want to leave any of the Discords I'm a part of. Damn. I guess we'll just have to gift Ford Nitro, guys. Wetness is insane. It's true. I'm just saying what it is, bro. We flemming over here. Exactly. And we are serving. We're good at it. That's why we're in fan fiction, fan art, fandoms. We're kind of crazy over here. Silence him, please. No, please. He's in this freak era. Let him be. If he out freaks me, then you have permission to time him out, okay? Lucy, please. I'm just being honest here, everyone. Just being honest. Oh, my hair's back. My fro is back. Well, this is less of a fro, more of like a... It's just like... I don't even know how to describe it. But yeah, okay. Lucy brought it up first. Yeah, I mean, Ruby Rowe also has a trilogy with Vampire X Hunter. It's gay. She's also currently working on Reaper X Demon. Oh, I think I'm gonna be in love with this author. It reminds me of, oh god, I can't believe I forgot her name. But she wrote a series of such gay shit that I memorized her name and recommended all her books to Milu, who loved one in particular. Oh god, I forgot her name. Milu will probably remember her name though, but I forgot her name. I wish I could recommend her to you. I'm so sorry, guys. I know we're in need of some more gay, at least. All right, guys, I have yapped your ears enough, and we haven't even gotten to the main reason we're all here. Do we have our books ready? Wait, let me grab mine. There we go. Damn, the recoil on my titties is crazy. It just be flying everywhere. Sometimes I feel like they're not even on my chest anymore. I have to look. Did anyone see my girls? Did anyone see a pair of black titties flying in this direction? Please point me in the direction of my big fat tits, please. I seem to have lost them. They flew that way? Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need those. Okay. Let's see. I've got my book. In that case, let's move over to our reading corner. Yippee! Noom goes to titties. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking... Okay. Where is the book? There it is. Yippee! Alright guys, we were in chapter 10. Quick recap of chapter 9, 8 and 9, which we read last time. Alright, so 8 and 9, we are from 8, we are actually on Jesper's perspective. Pretty much Kazbrecker, the leader of the dregs, lurk eating, of course. I'll be right back so I can read along. Of course, we're just in the middle of recap, so you do not have to wait. This is one of your favorite book series. I'm so glad it came so highly recommended. So everyone on Goodreads and other platforms and forums were just talking about it, and I knew I had to get it. So I got both the duology, right, and I have Leigh Bardugo's works on my list, but for now I got the duology for the Six of Crows, so I got that one, and I also got the other duology. Where is it? No, not the other duology, the other trilogy. There's a trilogy for a different book. Anyway, I bought them ages ago. So yeah, the Grishaverse is awesome. I'm glad that you love it. I'm really glad that you love it. Yes. Okay, so I have the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and I bought the Six of Crows duology. So as soon as we're done with Six of Crows duology, we'll probably go to Shadow and Bone, and yeah, we'll have some fun with that. Anyways, chapter 8, we follow Jesper, and pretty much Kazbrecker, the leader of the dregs, our team of thieves, has gathered up his chosen team to raid into the ice court and break out Boyul Bayur, who is going to be standing trial and is currently being imprisoned in Tierda by the Novizem, I think. So Jesper essentially was taking us through the entire team as Kaz was breaking down the plan, or at least trying to brainstorm a plan. We made fun of Wyland a little bit, Wyland Van Eck, which is the son of the person who gave us this commission in the first place. Kaz has explained to us that he is here as collateral. Well, not collateral. Insurance, yes, because, you know, he's the son of the person who sent us on this fucking quest. We're doing this for 30 million Kruj, which is a shit ton of fucking money, because I can't even conceptualize 10 million, talk less of 30 million. And also in chapter 10, chapter 9, we follow Kaz himself's thoughts. That's right, the big man. He has essentially come up with a plan, and he had a little heart-to-heart with Matthias Helvar, where he pretty much just, you know, threatened him and was like, listen, if you try to fuck me over, you will never ever see your home ever again. So anyways, that's pretty much what's happened. We've come up with the concepts of a plan, because I honestly can't say that it's that great of a plan. It's left too many holes. It's left too many things unsaid, and I'm kind of scared for them. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's skip over to chapter 10. Ine. Whatever she's saying. Okay. Let's see. Another author I read is Ronnie Sabor. They have books about demons x humans, demons x witches, half demon / overworked CEO, which is gay, and vampire x human, fae x human, demon x human, which is straight, sadly. I do love fantasy romances. I love them so much. The trilogy is good, but you can tell it was her first book series. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna read it. I mean, I already have it, so. Do me a favor and look at Persepolis. Isn't that Persephone's Greek name? Persepolis by Marjane Strachapi when you get a chance. Guys, please, I don't want to lose any of these dope recommendations. Give me a second. Okay, before we read, I'm going to like grab all of these titles and I'm going to put them in the library on the Discord. Just give me a second. So Persepolis, Marjane Strachapi, the first one. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. I'm just a book girly here trying to make sure that I get all these recommendations down pat. All right, library. Boom. Oh, Hades has already dropped some. Thank you, Hades. All right, so that's one down. And then there is author Ronnie Sabor. All right, drop in. I'm gonna write it down here. Author Ronnie Sabor. Fantasy romance. Just to tell myself that it's a must. Fantasy romance gay. There. Extra motivation for me, you could say. Okay, and then who else recommended books? Ruby Rowe. Yes. You said Ruby Rowe, so just more Ruby Rowe stuff. There she is. This is the one who wrote the vampire one. More Ruby Rowe books. Let me just write that down. More Ruby Rowe bookies. Yes. And then what else? If I'm missing any, there was one Ford recommended. Something about the invention of the white person or something like that. Where is it? The Wayward Children series. Yes, Elias. Wonderful. I'm gonna put that down real quick. Sorry guys, I just really don't want to miss out, you know, and I need to update my reading list anyway, so okay, let's see. Princess X Vampire. I'm down. I'm so down. There better be minge eating because it's like right there. It's called okay. I think that's about it. Ford, I cannot find. If you wouldn't mind reminding me of that first recommendation. Thank you kindly. Much obliged. Alright. I think that's about everything so far. The Wayward Children series has like The Invention of the White Race Volume 1 and 2. Thank you, darling. Okay. So Gloves himself, Nina and Ine, my favorite characters in this book. Yeah, I'm really loving Ine so far. Like, she's not to be fucked with, and I love that about her. I also have a changed version of Hades and Persephone's story. Hades is a woman there. I love Yuri. It's also a figure in Farsi and Persian cultures. Nice. Okay, we have our lovely recommendations by all of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to add all of these to my fucking throne. My throne is just gonna be like 90% books, 20% like audio and stream stuff. Lamau. It has 11 books and it's still ongoing, but each book is pretty short, novella length. Got it. So that means it's easier to digest then, which is nice. I'm gonna get an Amazon link if you want to read that book. Please do, and drop it in the Discord, darling. Mwah. I appreciate you all. Look at you, a bunch of bookworms. I'm so happy we've got bookworms in chat. Okay, guys, are we ready for chapter 10? Allow me to take a sip of my water. I hope you're comfy. Shall we begin? All right. Oh wait, I haven't even gotten to chapter 10. Don't forget to remind me to scroll down when necessary so you can keep up as well if you would like to read along with me. Here it is, chapter 10, Ine. Alright, let me reduce the music just a little bit. Setting the tone, huh? I love jazz. It's so fucking versatile. Yes. Intrusive thought, colonizers equals the OG passport pros. We've been new this, for real. Alright, you can hear me perfectly well. And our book has been set up. Let's do this. Wait, let me just reduce this a little bit. There we go. Over the next day, Ine saw Kaz begin to move the pieces of a scheme into position. She'd been privy to his consultations with every member of the crew, but she knew she was seeing only fragments of his plan. That was the game Kaz always played. If he had doubts about what they were attempting, they didn't show, and he now wished she shared his certainty. The Ice Court had been built to withstand an onslaught of armies, assassins, Grisha, and spies. When she said as much to Kaz, he'd simply replied, "But it hasn't been built to keep us out." His confidence unnerved her. "What makes you think we can do this? There will be other teams out there. Trained soldiers and spies, people with years of experience. This isn't a job for trained soldiers and spies. It's a job for thugs and thieves. And Ek knows it. That's why he brought us in. You can't spend his money if you're dead, Kaz. I'll acquire expensive habits in the afterlife. There's a difference between confidence and arrogance." He turned his back on her then, giving each of his gloves a sharp tug. "And when I want a sermon on that, I know who to come to. If you want out, just say so." Damn. She's not listening to her worries and concerns. That's crazy. All right. Her spine had straightened, her own pride rising to her defense. "Matthias isn't the only replaceable member of this crew, Kaz. You need me. I need your skills, Ine. That's not the same thing. You may be the best spider crawling around the barrel, but you're not the only one. You do well to remember it if you want to keep your share of the haul." She hadn't said a word, hadn't wanted to show just how angry he'd made her, but she'd left his office and hadn't said a thing to him since. Now, as she headed towards the harbour, she wondered what kept her on this path. She could leave Kerch anytime she wanted. She could stow away on a ship bound for Novi Zem. She could go back to Rafka and search for her family. Hopefully, they'd been safe in the west when the Civil War broke out. Or maybe they'd taken refuge in Shuhan. The Suli caravans had been following the same well-worn roads for years, and she had the skills to steal what she needed to survive until she found them. Kaz is ruthless, yeah. He's definitely not letting up on them. That would mean walking out on her debt to the dregs. Per Haskell would blame Kaz, and he'd be forced to carry out the price of her indenture, and she'd be leaving him vulnerable without his wraith to gather secrets. But hadn't he told her that she was easily replaced? If they managed to pull off this heist and return to Kerch with Boyul Bayur safely in tow, her percentage of the haul would be more than enough to buy her way out of the contract with the dregs. She'd owe Kaz nothing, and there would be no reason for her to stay. Sunrise was only an hour away, but the streets were crowded as she wended her way from east to west stave. There was a Suli saying, "The heart is an arrow. It demands aim to land true." Her father had liked to recite this when she was training on the wire or the swings. "Be decisive," he'd say. "You have to know where you want to go before you get there." Oh, time to scroll. "You have to know where you want to go before you get there." Her mother had laughed at this. "That's not what that means," she'd say. "You take the romance out of everything." He hadn't, though. Her father had adored her mother. Ine remembered him leaving little bouquets of wild geraniums for her mother to find everywhere, in the cupboards, the camcook pots, the sleeves of her costumes. "Shall I tell you the secret of true love?" her father once asked her. "A friend of mine liked to tell me that women love flowers. He had many flirtations, but he never found a wife. Do you know why? Because women may love flowers, but only one woman loves flowers. The scent of gardenias in late summer that remind her of her grandmother's porch. Only one woman loves apple blossoms in a blue cup. Only one woman loves wild geraniums." "That's Mama," Ina had cried. "Yes, Mama loves wild geraniums because no other flower has quite the same color, and she claims that when she snaps the stem and puts a sprig behind her ear, the whole world smells like summer. Many boys will bring you flowers, but someday you'll meet a boy who will learn your favorite flower, your favorite song, your favorite sweet. And even if he is too poor to give you any of them, it won't matter because he will have taken the time to know you as no one else has. Only that boy earns your heart." Oh, Papa is spitting. Guys, take notes, okay? Take notes. The person who takes the time to learn you, all right? Oh my god, if I'd lost this man as a father, I would have lost it. BRB, no worries, Ford. Welcome back, Biscuit. Welcome back. Go dad for setting up proper relationship examples. Exactly. Also for the W advice. W dad. All right, one more sip. All right, darlings, let's continue. That made me a little bit emotional, to BH. Let's continue. That felt like 100 years ago. Her father had been wrong. There had been no boys to bring her flowers, only men with stacks of crouche and purses full of coin. Would she ever see her father again? Hear her mother singing? Listen to her uncle's silly stories? I'm not sure I have a heart to give anymore, Papa. The problem was that Ine was no longer certain what she was aiming for. When she'd been little, it had been easy. A smile from her father, the tightrope raised another foot, orange cakes wrapped in white paper. Then it had been getting free of Tante Helene and the menagerie, and after that, surviving each day, getting a little stronger with every morning. Now she didn't know what she wanted. Oh, my model is bonked. There we go. Thanks for that, Biscuit. Let's continue. Just this minute, I'll settle for an apology, she decided. And I won't board the boat without one. Even if Kaz isn't sorry, he can pretend. He at least owes me his best imitation of a human being. Period, Queen. Know your worth. If she hadn't been running late, she would have looped around West Stave or simply travelled over the rooftops. That was the cut of them she loved. Empty and quiet, high above the crowds, a moonlit mountain range of gabled peaks and off-kilter chimneys. But tonight, she was short on time. Kaz had sent her scouring the shops for 2 lumps of paraffin at the last minute. He wouldn't even tell her what they were for, or why they were so necessary. And snow goggles? She'd had to visit 3 different outfitters to acquire them. She was so tired she didn't entirely trust herself to make the climb over the gables. Not after 2 nights without sleep, and a day spent wrangling supplies for their trek to the ice court. Scrolling down. Oh wait, did I skip a page? No, I didn't. She supposed she was daring herself too. She never walked West Stave alone. With the dregs at her side, she could stroll by the menagerie without a glance towards the golden bars on the windows. But tonight, her heart was pounding, and she could hear the roar of blood in her ears as the gilded facade came into view. The menagerie had been built to look like a tiered cage, its first 2 stories left open, but for the wildly spaced golden bars. It was also known as the House of Exotics. If you had a taste for a shoe girl or a Yerden giant, a redhead from the Wandering Isle, a dark-skinned Zemeni, the menagerie was your destination. Each girl was known by her animal name: leopard, mare, fox, raven, ermine, fawn, snake. How dehumanizing. Surly seers wore the jackal mask when they plied their trade and looked into a person's fate. But what man would want to bed a jackal? So the Suli girl in the menagerie, always stalked the Suli girl, was known as the lynx. Clients didn't come looking for the girls themselves, just the brown Suli skin, the fire of Kalish hair, the tilt of golden shoe eyes. The animals remained the same, though the girls came and went. Ina glimpsed peacock feathers in the parlour, and her heart stuttered. It was just a bit of decoration, part of a lavish flower arrangement, but the panic inside her didn't care. It rose up, clutching at her breath. People crowded in all sides, men in masks, women in veils, or maybe they were men in veils and women in masks. It was impossible to tell. The horns of the imp, the goggling eyes of the madman, the sad face of the scarab queen, wrought in black and gold. Artists loved to paint scenes of West Stave, the boys and girls who worked the brothels, the pleasure seekers dressed as characters of the Comédie Brute. But there was no beauty here, no real merriment or joy, just transactions, People seeking escape or some colorful oblivion, some dream of decadence that they could wake from whenever they wished. I know, right? So unlucky and very, very dehumanizing. They're not even like people. They're just called by animal names. Ugh. Anyways, are we good? Yeah, let me scroll down a little bit. All right. Enette forced herself to look at the menagerie as she passed. It's just a place. Oh wait, let me scroll even deeper. It's just a place, she told herself. Just another house. How would Kaz see it? Where are the entrance and exits? How do the locks work? Which windows are unbarred? How many guards are posted and which ones look alert? Just a house full of locks to pick, safes to crack, pigeons to dupe. And she was the predator now, not Helene in her peacock feathers, not any man who walked these streets. As soon as she was out of sight of the menagerie, the tight feeling in her chest and throat began to ease. Oh, the poor girl, she's got some serious PTSD. And why wouldn't she? She'd done it. She'd walked alone on West Day right in front of the House of Exotics. Whatever was waiting for her in Yerde, she could face it. A hand hooked around her forearm and yanked her off her feet. Ina regained her balance quickly. She spun on her heel and tried to pull away, but the grip was too strong. Hello, little lynx. Ina hissed in a breath and tore her arm free. Taunt Helene. That was what her girls knew to call Helene Van Houden, or they risked the back of their hand. To the rest of the barrel, she was the peacock, though Ina had always thought she looked less like a bird than a preening cat. Her hair was thick and luscious gold, her eyes hazel and slightly feline. Her tall, sinuous frame was draped in vibrant blue silk, the plunging neckline accented with iridescent feathers that tickled the signature diamond choker glittering at her neck. Ina turned to run, but her path was blocked by a huge bruiser, his blue velvet coat stretched tight across his big shoulders. Cobbett, Helene's favorite enforcer. Oh no you don't, little lynx. Ina's vision blurred. Trapped, trapped, trapped again. That's not my name, Ina managed to gasp out. Stubborn thing. Helene grabbed hold of Ina's tunic. Move, her mind screamed, but she couldn't. Her muscles had locked up. A high whine of terror filled her head. Helene ran a single manicured talon across her cheek. Lynx is your only name, Helene crooned. You're still pretty enough to fetch a good price. Getting hard around the eyes, though. Too much time spent with that little thug, Brecker. A humiliating sound emerged from Ina's throat. A choked wheeze. I know what you are, Lynx. I know what you're worth, down to the cent. Cobbett, maybe we should take her home now. Black crowded into Ina's vision. Oh, wait, 1 second. Time to screen. Time to trip. Black crowded into Ina's vision. You wouldn't dare. The dregs. I can bide my time, little lynx. You'll wear my silks again, I promise. She released in air. Enjoy your night, she said with a smile, then snapped open her blue fan and whirled away into the crowd, Cobbett trailing after her. Fuck this lady. Ugh. Jesus. Disgusting. Sorry about that, y'all. I just dislike, people who force people into things like this. Forced prostitution is the worst. Poor Ina. Alright, let's keep reading. Ina stood frozen, shaking. Then she dove into the crowd, eager to disappear. She wanted to break into a run, but she just kept moving steadily, pushing towards the harbor. As she walked, she released the triggers on the sheets at her forearms, feeling the grips of her daggers slide into her palms. Sankt Petir, renowned for his bravery, on the right. The slender, bone-handled blade she'd named for Sancta Elena on the left. She recited the names of her other knives too. Sancta Maria, Sancta Anastasia. This sounds like Catholic, Santa Maria, Santa this. But in specifically Spanish, I think. Okay, Santa Maria, Santa Anastasia strapped to her thighs, Santa Vladimir hidden in her boot, and Santa Elisabetta snug at her belt, the blade etched in a pattern of roses. Protect me, protect me. She had to believe her saints saw and understood the things she did to survive. What was wrong with her? She was the Wraith. She had nothing to fear from Tante Helene any longer. Per Haskell had bought out her indenture. He'd freed her. She wasn't a slave. She was a valued member of the Dregs. A thief of secrets. The best in the barrel. She hurried past the light and music of the lid, and finally the Ketterdam Harbours came into view, the sight and sound of the barrel fading as she neared the water. There were no crowds, no bump against her here, no cloying perfumes or wild masks. She took a long, deep breath. From this vantage point, she could just see the top of one of the Tidemaker towers, where lights always burned. The thick obelisks of black stone were manned day and night by a select group of Grisha who kept the tides permanently high over the land bridge that otherwise would have connected Kerch to Shuhan. Even Kaz had never been able to learn the identities of the Council of Tides, where they lived, or how their loyalty to Kerch had been guaranteed. They watched the harbours too, and if a signal went up from the harbour master or dock worker, they'd alter the tides and keep anyone from heading out to sea. But on this night, there would be no signal. The right bribes had been paid to the right officials, and their ship should be ready to sail. Ina broke into a jog, heading for the loading docks at Fifth Harbour. She was very late. She wasn't looking forward to Kaz's disapproving frown when she made it back to the pier. She was glad for the peace of the docks, but they seemed almost too still after the noise and chaos of the barrel. Here, the rows of crates and cargo containers were stacked high on either side of her, 3, sometimes 4, on top of one another. They made this part of the docks feel like a labyrinth. A cold sweat. Oh, time to scroll down. Okay. A cold sweat broke out at the base of her spine. The run-in with Tante Helene had left her shaken, and the heft of the daggers in her hands wasn't enough to soothe her for her rattled nerves. She knew she should get used to carrying a pistol, but the weight threw off her balance, and guns could jam or lock in a bad moment. Little lynx. Her blades were reliable, and they made her feel like she'd been born with proper claws. A light mist was rising off the water, and through it Ina saw Kaz and the others waiting near the pier. They all wore the nondescript clothes of sailors, rough spun trousers, boots, thick wool coats and hats. Even Kaz had foregone his immaculately cut suit in favor of a bulky wool coat. The thick sheaf of his dark hair was combed back, the sides trimmed short as always. He looked like a dock worker or a boy setting sail on his first adventure. It was almost as if she were peering through a lens at some other, more pleasant reality. Behind them, she saw the little schooner Kaz had commandeered, Ferrolind written in bold script on its side. It would fly the purple Kerch fishes and the colourful flag of the Hanrand Bay Company. To anyone in Fierda or on the true sea, they would simply look like Kerch trappers, heading north for skins and furs. Ina quickened her pace. If she hadn't been running late, they probably would have been aboard or even on their way out of the harbour already. They would keep a minimal crew, all former sailors who had made their way into the ranks of the dregs through one misfortune or another. Through the mists, she made a quick count of the waiting group. The number was off. They'd brought on 4 additional members of the dregs to help sail the schooner, since none of them really knew their way around the rigging, but she didn't see any of them. Maybe they're already on board? But even as she had the thought, her boots landed on something soft, and she stumbled. She looked down. In the dim glow of the harbour gaslights, she saw Dirks, one of the dregs who'd been meant to make the journey with them. There was a knife in his abdomen, and his eyes were glassy. "Kaz!" she shouted, but it was too late. The schooner exploded, knocking Ina off her feet and showering the docks in flame. Oh my god, we have our first hiccup in the plan. Hey I am getting cold. Let me answer this really quick. Really, really quick. 1 second, guys. Words on stream time, please. Thank you. All right, lovelies, I'm back. Sorry about that. Also, Dracuzad, hi. I was about to ask our mods to give the lovely Drac a shout out, but I already gave him a shout out. So, guys, Drac is a very, very good friend of mine, and he is such a fun time, such a great person to be around with such lovely energy. Please check him out and follow him if you can or if you want to. Oh fuck, the fucking shout out didn't work. Can we actually get a shout out for Dracuzad? I misspelled his name. Whoops. And Biscuit, thank you so much for gifting Drac a sub. Thank you. I love that. Yanni! Hi, Yanni. Welcome back, Lucy. Thank you, darling. Hi, Yanni. Hello, love. How are you? How have you been? Oh. Alright, you guys did your best. Well done. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I missed you so much. How are you? How have you been? Biscuit Hades, sentient being. Thank you so much for using your big, beautiful brains. I appreciate you. Words on stream over. So, what did we think? Oh wait, let me get back. Let me come back. I'm gone. 1 second. There we go. What do we think? Something has already gone wrong with the plan. What are they going to do now? Lucy gives me way too much credit, lol, but I appreciate that we've become such great friends. Please. It's not way too much credit when I'm just telling the truth now, am I? Enough with that. But oh my goodness. I'm good. I just got home after a brunch date. Ooh, and had fun. I'm so glad to hear that. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, hanging out, reading chapter 10 and 11 of 6 of Crows today before I hop on some, I don't know, some game, probably VRising, because I'm obsessed with it lately. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't see that coming. Me neither, Biscuit. Me neither. I am terrified. It seems like someone has attacked them before they've even set sail for freaking Ice Court. They haven't even left Kurt yet. They haven't even left Curterdom. And here they are, going through God knows fucking what. I don't know, man. That's crazy. You lost your Kindle somewhere? Gotta find it and read along, of course. Or you could alternatively just read along. I've got the book in PDF form here for my darlings who would like to read along with me. Let's go. I got my book. Ah, yes, that's right, Biscuit. I forgot that you did get this book. Ooh, I'm so happy that you did. Sausage egg bites. Ooh, that sounds delicious for brunch. Oh, that's awesome. Of course, it's awesome. You have wonderful taste, Yanni. You do. That is yummy, isn't it? You should come over here and feed me, Yanni. I'm kidding. It's a joker. It's a joke. A very bad joke, but it's a joke. Are we ready to go on to chapter 11? I'm super excited to see what happened. While Ine was away, it seems they've been attacked. Someone is dead. Like, what happened? I thought like they would have had some insurance. Like Van Eck would have like maybe like at least made sure they left the harbor safely. What's going on here? Gonna play some rivals later if anyone's interested in carrying me against bots. I would love to, but unfortunately my fucking Steam has been acting up again, so I need to make sure that my storage is cleared out before I download any big game like Wua or Rivals or anything. Anything that's higher than like 50 gigabytes just starts glitching the fuck out and crashing on me. So I have to do something about my RAM. Oh, I'll cook you whatever you want, Lucy. Yes! Stop it! Stop it. I'm gonna take you up on that. you better stop it. Oh no, Lucy. I know. It's especially sad because Wua is having a banner for Augusta. And I want her so bad. Like, so much I'm willing to pay money. Right? But it's not working. And like I tried downloading the game again, restarting my PC. I uninstalled it, installed it, uninstalled it, installed it, but every single time it just crashes. All over and over and over again. I don't know what to do. So yeah, it just sucks. Next update is Girl Brenna is back. Stop. Is it possible to gift people characters? Can someone gift me if anybody has Augusta or a copy of Galbretta, can you please gift me? Please gift me these two characters, please. I love them so much. I'm a fan of big, hot women who can step on you. I'm sure you already knew that, but yeah. Steam got a stick of its bum? Exactly. Or worse, because I have no idea what Steam is doing. Like literally no idea. But it's so glad to see you here, Yanni. And I'm so glad you had fun with your brunch date. So yeah, let's continue on to chapter 11, guys. Don't pay money for the love of goddess. I won't. I'm just saying that I'm willing to pay money because I want them so bad. If you don't want me to pay money, then gift me a copy of the character, please. Okay, there. Okay. I'm kidding. Let's get to chapter 11, which is from Jesper's perspective. Ooh, I'd love to see what the fuck happened while Ine was confronting her literal demons. All right, let's see. Let me take a quick sip of my water. I hope you all are also staying hydrated. Let's motherfucking do this. Let's find out. If this is interesting enough, I just might read chapter 12. All right, let's do this. Jesper always... Oh, wait. The fucking music is too loud. 1 second. Lamau. I forgot about that. You guys need to remind me more often because I freaking forget that I have this in the background. All right. Listen, getting caught in 4K about her preferences. Listen up, Drac. One thing my chat knows about me is I'm a freak. And it's okay. I encourage freakishness here. It's okay. We're all freaks and we're all freaks together. Who needs Augusta when you have house appliances waiting? Now, Biscuit, I understand that we are all freaks here. But you do know that you're on like a, you know, you've got a certain credit system going up, and if you're too freakish, Senti will time you out. We've got guests, Biscuit. Control it, please. Okay. All right, let's get back to things. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Jesper always felt better when people were shooting at him. That's an interesting start to a chapter. It wasn't that he liked the idea of dying. In fact, that potential outcome was a definite drawback. But if he was worrying about staying alive, he couldn't be thinking about anything else. That sound. Lucy didn't catch my date everything reference. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Who needs Augusta when you have house appliances? Like, house appliances, I'm sure they're gonna measure up, but like, I still want Augusta. And listen, I don't like to choose. I want both. Porque no los dos, bro? Your mind went straight to that, and you call me the freak, Zach. Please look into the mirror next time. All right, guys, let's continue. Where the fuck was I? That sound, the swift, shocking report of gunfire, called the scattered, irascible, permanently seeking part of his mind into focus like nothing else. Ooh, he's locked in. Are we dating everything? No comment. No comment. But you should probably not miss Friday's stream. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, it was better than being at the tables and waiting for the flop. Better than standing at Macca's wheel and seeing his number come up. He discovered it in his first night on the Zemeni frontier. His father had been sweating, trembling, barely able to load his revolver. But Jesper had found his calling. Now he braced his arms on top of the crate, where he'd taken cover and let loose with both barrels. His weapon was Zemeni-made revolvers that could fire 6 shots in rapid succession, unmatched by anything in Cutterdom. He felt them getting hot in his hands. Kaz had warned them to anticipate competition, other teams bent on gaining the prize at any cost. But this was early in the job for things to be going so badly. They were surrounded. At least one man down, a burning ship at their backs. They'd lost their transportation to Yerda, and if the shots raining down on them were any indication, they were seriously outnumbered. He supposed it could have been worse. They could have been on the boat when it exploded. Jesper crouched down to reload and couldn't quite believe the sight that met his eyes. Wyland Van Eck was actually curled up on the dock, his soft merch's hands thrown over his head. Jesper heaved a sigh, laid down a few shots for cover, and lunged out from behind the sweet security of his crate. He seized Wyland by the collar of his shirt and yanked him back to shelter. Jesper gave him a little shake. Oh wait, need to scroll down. Jesper gave him a little shake. Pull it together, kid. Not a kid, Wyland mumbled, batting Jesper's hands away. Fine, you're an elder statesman. Do you know how to shoot? Wyland nodded slowly. Skeet. Jesper rolled his eyes. He snagged the rifle from his back and shoved it into Wyland's chest. Great! This is just like shooting clay pigeons, but they make different sound when you hit one. Jesper whirled, revolvers raised, as a shape sprang into his peripheral vision. But it was just Kaz. Head east to the next dock, boarded berth 22, Kaz said. What's at berth 22? The real Ferrolind. Oh my god, this guy! I fucking knew it. Kaz anticipated an attack and planted a fake boat. He planted a fake boat? I'm sick. I'm sick of this guy. I'm sick of this guy. I am so sick of him. Oh my fucking goodness. Kaz Brecker, the man that you are. Okay, I love my bestie who just sent me blueprints in Enfield. Good for you, Hades. Alright, let's continue. I can't believe he anticipated this. He's a little too good, I know. And he didn't even have Ednair do it because she was caught by surprise. So he must have been anticipating this by his own for some time and planned accordingly. Fuck. He's really good at his job. Alright, let's keep doing this. The real Ferrolind. But the boat, the blue, was a decoy. You knew? No, I took precautions. It's what I do, Jesper. You could have told us that would defeat the purpose of a decoy. Get moving. Kaz glanced at Wyland, who stood there cradling the rifle like an infant. And make sure he gets to the ship in one piece. Jesper watched Kaz vanish back into the shadows, cane in one hand, pistol in the other. Even on one good leg, he was eerily spry. Okay, let's scroll down a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, boom, boom, boom. There. He was eerily spry. Then Jesper gave Wyland another jostle. Go? Let's go. Oh wait, what am I fucking reading? Oh, there we go. Then Jesper gave Wyland another jostle. Let's go. Go? Didn't you hear what Kaz said? We need to make it to berth 22. Just Wyland nodded dumbly. His eyes were dazed and wide enough to drink from. Just stay behind me and try not to get killed. Ready? Wyland shook his head. Then forget I asked. He placed Wyland's hand on the rifle's grip. Come on! Jesper laid down another series of shots, sketching a wild formation he hoped would disguise their location. When revolver empty, he lunged away from the crate and into the shadows. He half expected Wyland wouldn't follow him, but he could hear the Mertlin behind him, breathing hard, a low whistle in his lungs as they pounded towards the next stack of barrels. Jesper hissed as a bullet whizzed by his cheek, close enough to leave a burn. They threw themselves behind the barrels. From this vantage point, he saw Nina wedged into a space between two stacks of crates. She had her arms raised, and as one of their attackers moved into view, she clenched her fist. The boy crumpled to the ground, clutching his chest. She was at a disadvantage in this maze, though. Heartrenders needed to see their targets to bring them down. Helvar was beside her with his back to the crate, his hands bound. A reasonable precaution, but the Gearden was valuable, and Jesper had a moment to wonder why Kaz had left him in such straits before he saw Nina produce a knife from her sleeve and slash through Helva's bonds. She slapped a pistol into his hands. Defend yourself, she said with a growl, then returned her focus to the fight. Not smart, Jesper thought. Do not turn your back on an angry Gearden. Helva looked like he was seriously considering shooting her. Jesper lifted his revolver, prepared to bring the giant down. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm reading too fast. Okay. I need to breathe. There we go. Jesper lifted his revolver, prepared to bring the giant down. Breathe, Lucy. I'm on it. Then Helva was standing next to Nina, aiming into the maze of crates beyond. Just like that, they were fighting side by side. Had Kaz left Matthias bound with Nina deliberately? Jesper could never tell how much of what Kaz got away with was smarts and planning, and how much was dumb luck. He gave a sharp whistle. Nina glanced over her shoulder, and her gaze found Jesper's. He flashed 2 fingers, twice, and she gave a quick nod. Had she known Berth 22 was their real destination? Had Ine? Kaz was at it again, playing with information, keeping one or all of them blind and guessing. Jesper hated it, but he couldn't argue with the fact that they still had a way to get to Yerda, if they lived to board the second schooner. Okay, let's go down. He signaled to Wylan, and they continued to make their way past the boats and ships moored along the dock, keeping as low as possible. There, he heard the voice shout from somewhere behind him. They'd been spotted. Damn it, Jesper said. Run! They pounded down the dock. There, at Berth 22, was a trim-looking schooner with Ferrolind written on its side. It was almost eerie how much it looked like the other boat. No lanterns had been lit aboard it, but as he and Wylan bolted up the ramp, two sailors emerged. When I get excited about things happening in a book, I have to force myself to slow down, or I'll start scheming lines just to get to the next plot point. Same. I do that all the time. That's why I'm reading so fast now, even though I'm not supposed to.
Hello, everyone.
Can I get more? It's Milu. Say hi, guys. What's up? Want to give me more? Yay!
Hi, Stinky. Jack.
Yeah, Drax here.
Crap, I have to look at your friend. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my content.
It's okay. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. Chat, tell me to stop apologizing. You're busy. No, pour more. Wait, let me get rid of the phone. We're in chapter 11. Yes, it's over a third of the book. Yeah, chapter 11. All right, chat. You heard Biscuit. Time to hydrate. Drink your waters. You drink your hot chocolates
Drink water.
and your teas.
I won't hate you if you drink beer. No, I'm gonna I was just joking, Jay. Okay, y'all have fun.
Thank you. Okay, have fun. Don't drink too fast. Mom's real with it. Bye-bye. Yeah, I didn't mention coffee on purpose, Drac, because we support healthy sleeping habits here. It's too late to drink coffee, at least for me. Shut up. Don't judge me. Leave. Okay, let's continue. All right, let's see. I almost said something and I realized I'm not supposed to say that yet. Ugh, it can be hard sometimes. Anyways, let's continue. Where were we? Oh, they'd been spotted. Yeah. Run! They pounded down the dock. There, at Berth 22, was a trim-looking schooner with Ferrolind written on its side. It was almost eerie how much it looked like the other boat. No lanterns had been lit aboard it, but as he and Wylan bolted up the ramp, two sailors emerged. Let's hope we're not the last. Wait, does that mean Dirix is just dead? Did Kaz just sacrifice one of his drag members? Damn, he's brutal if he did that on purpose. Like, really, really brutal. The ADHD in me demands coffee to chill out. You know what? Fair. I don't use coffee to chill out. It gets me sleepy, but it also makes my heart pound really, really fast, which scares me. So I just avoid coffee as much as I can. Even when I need it, quote unquote, I never really need it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But let's see. Two sailors emerged. I never know where I've stopped. Let's see. Wait, where the fuck? Ah, there it is. You're the first ones here, said Rotty. Let's hope we're not the last. Are you armed? He nodded. Brecker told us to stay hidden until... This is until, Jesper said, pointing to the men storming towards them on the dock and snatching his rifle back from Wylan. I need to get to high ground. Keep them back and distracted as long as you can. Jesper, began Wylan, no one gets past you. If they take down this schooner, we're done for. The men gunning for them didn't just care about keeping the dregs from leaving the harbour. They wanted them dead. Jesper fired at the two men leading the charge down the dock. One fell and the other rolled left and took cover behind the bowsprit of a fishing boat. Jesper squeezed off 3 more shots, then sprinted up the mast. Below, he could hear more gunfire erupt. Welcome in, Joe, darling. You're just in time for the end of chapter 11. Her chapters have gotten shorter and shorter as we progress, but let's continue. Jesper squeezed off 3 more shots, then sprinted up the mast. Below, he could hear more gunfire erupt. 10 feet up, 20, boots catching in the rigging. He should have stopped to take them off. He was 2 feet from the crow's nest when he felt a hot blade of pain sear through the flesh of his thigh. Oh no, he's been stabbed! Stab alert! His foot slipped, and for a moment he dangled above the distant deck with nothing but his slippery palms clinging to the ropes. He forced his legs to work and sought purchase with the toes of his boots. His right leg was nearly worthless from the gunshot. It's a gunshot! He's been shot! Never mind, he's been shot. Scratch the stabbing. He forced his legs to work and sought purchase with the toes of his boots. His right leg was nearly worthless from the gunshot, and he had to pull himself up the very last few feet with his arms trembling and his heart pounding in his ears. Every one of his senses felt as if it was on fire. Definitely better than a winning streak at the tables. Oh, he's getting high off the adrenaline of this. I see. He's an adrenaline junkie. He didn't stop to rest. He hooked his bad leg in the rigging, ignoring the pain, checked the sight of his rifle, and began picking off anyone in range. He is a freak. He'd fit right in here then, don't you think? 4 million crews, he told himself as he reloaded and found another enemy in his sights. The mist made visibility poor, but this was the skill that had kept him in the dregs even after his debts had mounted, and it had become clear that Jesper loved the cards more than luck loved him. 4 million crews would he erase his debt and land him in clover for a good long while. He spotted Nina and Matthias trying to make their way onto the pier, but at least 10 men were in their way. Okay, scrolling down. Alright, but at least 10 men were in their way. Kaz seemed to be running in the opposite direction, and Iner was nowhere to be found, though that didn't mean much when it came to the Wraith. She could be hanging from the sails 2 feet away from him, and he probably wouldn't know it. Jesper! The shout came from far below, and it took a moment for Jesper to realize it was Wylan calling to him. He tried to ignore him, taking aim again. Jesper! I'm going to kill that little idiot. What do you want? He shouted down. Close your eyes. You can't kiss me from down there, Wylan. Just do it! This better be good. He shut his eyes. Are they closed? Damn it, Wylan. Yes, there was a shrill, shrieking howl, and then bright light bloomed behind Jesper's lids. When it faded, he opened his eyes. Below, he saw men blundering around, rendered blind by the flash bomb Wylan had set off. But Jesper could see perfectly. Not bad for a merchant's kid, he thought to himself, and opened fire. Woohoo! That is the end of chapter 11. Next is chapter 12 from Iner's perspective, but so far, how are we thinking? What are we feeling? Wait. I think I wanted to say, what are we thinking? How are we feeling? I swapped those words together, but yes, guys, what are we thinking? How are we feeling? I am so excited. It turns out that Kaz had anticipated their boat getting blown up. So the fucking control freak had prepared a decoy.
Deploying flashbang.
Oh, close your eyes! Ah! I'm blinded. Why would you do that? Biscuit, were you trying to act out what Wylan did just now? But yeah, he's their demolitions expert, and look at him. He's doing his job for added immersion. Thank you so much. But guys, that brings us to our reading of 6 of Crows for this book, Nook. I am so excited to see what happens next chapter. It seems the start of their journey hasn't been delayed after all, but unfortunately Jesper, our main sharpshooter, has suffered a gunshot to his thigh, which will definitely impede mobility. Dirix, one of the people that was supposed to sail with them, is dead. I don't know if Kaz planned for that. We don't know where Iner is after she saw the explosion of the fake Ferrolind. We don't know if she knows to go to the real Ferrolind. And it seems Matthias and Nina are trying to make their way onto the boat. Now I shoot you in the leg. Okay, that's too much immersion. Okay, how about you shoot yourself? How about you turn that gun around? You know, turn that frown upside down. Yeah, no thanks. Also, you can't hurt me. I'm a fucking goddess. Your bullet will simply be useless against my might. Just telling ya. So if you don't want to waste it, you might as well. But please don't actually shoot yourself. Drop the gun. Just put the gun down. But yeah, I'm super excited. This seems like so much fun, and this is our next chapter. We go back to Ine and we'll see whether or not she actually makes it to the Fairyland, because she's very, very important. And Kaz may be pretending otherwise, but he knows and she knows and we know that he does need her. So guys, that was Six of Crows, chapter 10 and 11. I had so much fun reading that. Oh my god. And now we do something else for the rest of the 2 hours I spend with you. And before you can say anything else, I do have a plan to play a certain game. I just need to check on my world, okay? I need to check on my world and fight a certain boss and everything. So yeah. Thank you for the redeem, Biscuit. Thank you very much. It was the wildest chapter yet. Yes, it was. I agree with that. There's a lot that was happening in these 2 chapters. Crazy. Thank you for patting Corvus. Aw. Thanks for the head pats, love. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed our reading of chapters 11 and 10 and 11 of Six of Crows. Yay! All right, so now let's find something else to do. And by find something else to do, I mean you guys watch me play the game that I have been obsessed with for, you know, the last couple of... Seriously. Can someone please set category to VRising? Thank you. Mwah. I appreciate you. Mwah. Woo! What a book. Wait a second. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Welcome to the Haven. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's launch VRising so we can play. Oh god, I do want to play more Duet Night Abyss. So we'll just check in VRising real quick before continuing with Duet Night Abyss. If we even continue with Duet Night Abyss. Because the truth is, I do have some bone to pick with some V bosses in VRising. So we'll see. We'll see. I need more V blood as well. So yeah. Thank you, Yanni, darling. Yanni's a mod. Yeah, she was one of the first, actually. The first ever mod, apart from Sentient Being, was Yanni. Yeah. So she'd been a mod, you know. She's just really, really busy. Isn't that right, darling? But yeah, hopefully things have calmed down a little bit for you. And OG, that's right. She's a day one. A lot of day ones here. We've got Yanni, Trick, Senti as well. You, Biscuit. I do believe Biscuit has been here for quite some time. To me, you guys have just been here for the longest time. And Shy as well. Shy is also one of the day ones. Busy, depressed, all of it, but we're brute forcing happiness. I get it. I get it so hard. I relate. I'm so sorry to hear that. But, you know, I'm glad that we're at least trying to you know, brute force happiness. Because I've been going through it, but like Milu, like I said earlier, Milu talked some sense into me, sat me down, and, you know, force fed me some motivation. And I needed it. So, and clapping cheeks. Okay. You lucky bastard. Tell me where these cheeks have been clapped so I can avoid it. You know, so I can warn others. So I can tell people to not come here and clap cheeks, you know? Who said that? You said that. Don't blame the wind. March, I'm a late comer. No, I don't think you're that late. You were early. You were here pretty early, I think. Still early enough for me, because it feels like you've been here for forever. So, I don't know. W. Milu, absolutely. Sends address. You're a real one. You're a real one for that. Thank you. Okay, oh god, we have so many exciting games to play, guys. We've got Hightail. There's the game we're going to be playing on Friday. There's Minecraft. There's Duet Night Abyss. There's just so many cool, awesome fucking games. And I'm so fucking excited to play them. And I'm getting another call, so give me one Zegonde. Maybe we do some quick worms on stream so I can see what's up. Or let me just. I have returned. Actually, I've not really returned. I'm still gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but I have refilled my water bottle, and you should have too, because staying hydrated is important. Alright, Ferrellies, see you in about 2 more minutes, okay? Do your best for the words on stream. Mwah. Seems we lost it level 1. But you guys did your best, I'm sure, and I'm proud of you. Thank you, Senti. Thank you, Hades. Thank you, everyone who tried. Oh, goodness. Follow age 8 months and 20 days. Wow. 10 months and 23 days. Oh, you guys. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. I feel so blessed, genuinely, not even like joking. Thank you so much for all your support. I hope I'm constantly worthy of it, essentially. I got another book for you. Okay, let's hear it. I'm so down. Oh, let me reduce the music. I think there's a good enough volume. Yes. Getting close to a year over here. That's right. That's right. Oh, I'm so honestly happy to have met every single one of you. So thank you. The Fish That Ate the Whale, The Life and Times of America's Banana King by Rich Cohen. That sounds interesting. Where have I heard that name before? I swear that Rich Cohen sounds extremely familiar to me. Could have sworn that I've seen that name before. Somewhere. I just don't remember where. Like, I just don't remember where. Okay, we'll see. Anyways, let me... I'm gonna put that in the library real quick so I don't forget. And then we can start the game. Boom. Holy shit. My library's stocked for at least a year from now. I'm gonna put all these books and other books that I want, because there are other books that I've been like hoping to get later. And I'll put them up on the thingy-mob, on the throne later on. Oh, I'm happy to have met you too. And yes, Sandy, I'm even happy I met you too. Oh, guys. One day you're gonna stop pretending you hate each other. One day soon. Actually, you have, sort of pretending the same. But guys, I finally did some interior decorating, so it doesn't look so fucking weird any longer, right? I've done some interior decor. The problem is I'm so unfamiliar with so many things in the house, and I'll probably need to change some things around, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll see. It's about a Russian immigrant that hired his own private military, overthrew Honduras's government, put his friends in as a puppet leader, and became America's banana king. His antiques became the CIA's playbook for overthrowing South American countries. Oh, wow. Could use a nice rug. I need a new chair is what I need. So much stuff. Hello, Helena. Thank you for your service. She's so demure, so mindful. Look at her. That's all she ever does. Just looks down, Hands folded in her front. Very demure. Anyways, check out my swag hat, guys. Yeah, I know my armor looks shitty, but, you know, I've done my best. But the hat, I stole it off of Tristan the Vampire Hunter. But he didn't like that. But whatever. Who cares what he liked? Alright, let's go downstairs. And we'll see if I can beat Gaius, the fucking cursed champion. That guy has been giving me trouble. The problem is the fight with him is literally timed. And I can never beat him fast enough for, you know, for it to make sense. And it really, really sucks because he doesn't let me breathe at all. Like, at all. Aww. You got a new hat? Yes, I did. I did. I should probably get a new rug though. For like you're right. I do have I have the blueprints to make rugs. I just don't think they're important. You know what I'm saying? But I should probably make them. Niwa, give me all this stuff. Okay, where's the last one? Did he die? He better not have died. Sometimes they die and I'm like, ugh, why did you die? Okay. No, I think they're all alive. Seems that way at least. Yeah, I think they're all alive. Alright, here's the furnace where I will feed in nothing. Nothing here is furnace stuff. Okay, I guess that's cool. Library flooring. I already have that. I literally bought it. I had to go and buy it because it was taking too fucking long. That's library flooring right there. This brown thing. Anyways. Oh, look, it's my prisoner. He's prison-nanning. I should probably make him miserable. I need to make him miserable. Every time I feed from him, I make him miserable. So that's something I have to do right now. Make the guy miserable. Alright, let's see. How do I do that again? Prison cell. Do I have... Ugh, I don't have a potion bottle. I need a potion bottle. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to go get it this time. That's awesome. And I can feed him as well. So I'm gonna feed him. And then I'm gonna get the potion. Cool. Awesome. Alright, the flowers are not ready. Look, I went back and got my horse. I don't know if you guys were there for that. I don't remember. But now I have 2 horses. One black, one beige, tan. I don't know that color. Whatever. But there. At least my horse isn't lonely. So I got 2 horses because I thought the first one was dead when I moved houses. But no, he is not. Which is great. Oh, wait. I should put things aside. Yeah, I finally got treasury flooring in each room. So I don't have to go about getting stuff and shit. I'm back. Went on my 15, so the chains came off for a bit. I'm so glad to hear that. We're done reading chapter 11 of 6 of Crows, so now we are here playing this game that has stolen my life away from me. And that is honestly the kindest way I can put it because I am obsessed. I have been playing it for I don't know how long, and I don't seem to want to stop. I can't stop. There's just always so much to do. Oh, by the way, everybody. So last time I mentioned being, I don't know the last person y'all saw me fight, but I killed Frostmaw the Mountain Terror. He is such a difficult boss. I hated every second of it, but I killed him. I needed to kill him because without killing him, I wouldn't have gotten this handy little bag or the recipe to make the blueprints to make thick leather, which I really needed. So he's dead. I've killed him. It was awesome, but it was also really annoying. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned killing her, the black baddie. I didn't mean to. I didn't know she was black until after she was dead, so that's bad. They didn't tell me. Chestnut. Oh, maybe his color is closer to chestnut. I don't know anything about horses, so yeah. The only problem is the name. I have to probably name something different than horse. So I think I'll name the second one Horsey. So it'll be horse and horsey. Yeah, that's good. I saw you fighting the knight last time. The knight. Which one was the hype? But this general, she was difficult to kill. But I got her. I was lucky enough because she's located in the mountains, and there's a lot of fucking like enemies in those mountains. So she, I just kited her into other enemies and killed her. I haven't managed to kill Caius. He's been giving me a lot of trouble because like I said, his fight is a timed event and he creates a circle around you. And if he pushes you out of the circle, you lose health. And the circle closes in and in and in the longer you fight. So you have to kill him really early on. And I can't kill him that fast. I need time to kill him. And I think they know that. I killed this guy entirely by mistake. I ran into him by mistake and I was like, you know what? Why not? I fought him. I almost died like 3 times, but I managed to do it. I managed to kill him. But this guy, Cassius, he's killed me. Gaius, he's killed me at least 6 times. I've lost to him too much. I need to... Fuck you. I know where he is. I don't even need to track his blood, actually. I know exactly where this dick is. I know where he is. I don't need to track your blood. Stop tracking. I'm gonna track Jade the Vampire Hunter. I've run into her so many times as well. She's gonna give me the pistols. And guns sound so dope to have, to be honest. So, honestly, I would love to. So, the knight, I've beat the knight. And, that looks like one of Senti's hear me out. You're right. You're right. But I don't even blame Senti. I don't. I really don't. It's always great to find that next type of fixation. I'm still searching for my next one. I'm in between any at the moment. That's fair. That's fair. This one has not let me go. I haven't played a game this much since Fields of Mystria. And I'm noticing that it's these kind of games that keep me like coming back. I can never ever escape them. Oh god, my rats are ready. Look away, everyone. Look away. Look away. I am forced to take rats and turn them into healing potions. Healing salves, which is even more disgusting actually if you think about it. But don't look. Don't look. Look away, guys. Anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna put this in here. This one's already full, so I need to look for somewhere else to keep all these things, which is why I have another one. Boom. So many rats. And then is this one full? Yes, it is. I suppose I could put this here. Then I could grab this one and put it here. So there we go. These, I know where to keep these. All right, let's see. Where else shall we put these stuff? Grabbing the rats so I can have enough stuff. You're insane. But Senti, don't you also love hot women who could kill you? I thought you were into that. I'm pretty sure you're into that as your wife. I would know, you know what I'm saying? I would know. Name generator time for my horses? What's wrong with horse and horsey? I think those are perfectly fine names for horses. Fields of Mystery I mentioned. I love that game. In fact, I think I'll probably re-download it so I can play it some more. I love that fucking game, bro. So fucking much. I love it so much. It honestly is such a good game. This is full as well. God damn it. I am going through these. I got this gold jewelry off of killing that last boss, as well as this radium alloy. Strange, don't they? I'm gonna put some more in there. I'm gonna drop the glass here. This has its own separate... Oh, goodness gracious. How could I have forgotten to drop my fish? Get away from the rats, Helena. What are you doing here? Leave. Niwa, you two. You two. Leave. Get away from here. This place is filthy. Or at least this corner of the room is filthy. It's got rats in it. The only person allowed in here is me. Well, I guess you guys are dead, so it doesn't really matter to you anyways. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna drop these fishies in here. You are 3, you are 3, you are 1, and you are 3. Awesome. Now let's move over to my colorful room, the tailor's room, my favorite room. And I made it this way on purpose so that there's some sort of whimsy in this dreary castle. Yes, I do. Cooked me, I fear. I just know you so well. It's why we're married. We should get married again. I'm feeling very romantic. We're shy. Let's make it a party. That's right. Why the fuck not? Happiness for everyone. Yippee! Okay, this is full. So this one? Peut-être. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Oh, I have even more thread. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. So I shall make the thing. But first of all, let me put all my leather, extra leather in here. Go on, make me more, even more leather that I don't need. Thanks. But yeah, I need to make paper scrolls specifically so I can unlock certain aspects of some armor. Wait, no, it's not that. It's not up here. It's down here. I keep forgetting because I keep thinking it's the old layout of my old castle, but it's really not. It's over here. It's over here. Okay. Call one ogre cap and the other gold ship. What the fuck type of names are those? They're horses. Gold ship is nice for a horse, but also it's not a ship. So a part of me disagrees with that. Come up with something else, please. Yes, I was talking about the frost troll given the Freddy refrigerator goodage. You were talking about frost maw. Oh my god. Senti, if Senti literally times you out, I literally can't protect you, Biscuit. At this point, there's nothing I could do, mate. I'm sorry. What about Haru Urana? No. No Umamusume names for the horses. I'm saying it right now. No Umamusume names for the horses. Please. Okay? Yes, let's. Yay! I'll prepare your ring. I'll go make it myself. I have a jewelry maker in this castle. I'll make your ring. Just give me a sec, babe. Just give me a sec. You know, I got you. I got us. Okay, 1 second. Oh yeah, I need paper, which I already have over here. You know what? Do I need to go anywhere? I can just make it by coming here, right? No, I have to put it in manually. That is what she said. Yikes. Please ignore me, everyone. Alright, let's see. Alright. That should be enough. I'm gonna put that in the paper press. Oh, goodness. I'm missing some redeems. Let's see. Thank you so very much for the hydrate. And you put the mask on Corvus. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god. I couldn't stop playing. I was sad I ran out of content. So I've just been waiting until 1.0 hits until I jump back in. But damn, that game is such a bang, guys. I can still hear Juniper's laugh. Yeah! I loved her. Reminds me so much of Jessie from Team Rocket. That's so true. That's where the resemblance was. I was like trying to knack it in my head and it never came to me. But yeah, I stopped playing Fields because it's like I only played it offline, and after a while I just stopped playing it. But it's so much fun, and I know that if I open it again, I'll get obsessed. So games like that, Minecraft, Terraria, Fields of Mystria, VRising, it's just Hightail. These games where you get to build your life from scratch, they're so addicting. They're real horses, please. You're cultured, of course. Another Umamusume nerd joins the chat. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Speak or forever hold your peace, Sente. Speak. I have a Tokai figure? Really? Damn, that's crazy. Name it Sea Biscuit? My horse? Are y'all pulling my chain right now? Please take this seriously. I don't want to name my horse Sea Biscuit. Come on, another ring? Anything for you, babe. In fact, I'll get you 2 rings just to show you I'm double committed. Actually 3, just to show you that every single persona of mine, all 3 parts of the triple goddess is in love with you. Yeah, that's right. That's how committed I am to you, babe. Mwah. Someone take this mic away from me. What about vodka as a horse name? I'm kind of into that. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm low-key into that. Like, why? That's a wonderful suggestion. That is brilliant thinking. If I don't find a better name for the horse, I'm gonna name them fucking vodka. I'm not even kidding. Guys, you better stop me by coming up with better names. Because vodka sounds as good as anything else. Okay, where the fuck did I keep my chests for the thingy-mabob? It's not here. It is here. There you are. All right. There we go. Gem storage. Put that in there. Put that in there. And put this in there. Awesome. The lockbox will hold my money. Guys, we're rich. Not really. The only currencies worth a damn are these two. Silver coin and gold sun coin. The rest are... They're not... I don't even know why I'm keeping them. I don't know why I'm keeping them because I never go to the merchant places. I just make my own shit. Like a boss bitch. Okay. And then I drop this there. And then there's... Everything is so organized, man. My OCD tendencies are showing. Okay, let's put that there. And I'm still terrified to get that actually properly diagnosed. Because I'm terrified that the doctor will say, yep, you do have OCD. And then what do I do? Like, what do I do then? Like, what do I do then? Like, oh, great, another thing. Apart from ADHD. Like, it wasn't enough. Thank you so much, doctor. I'm so happy. I'll take it a step further and name it Ben. Like, Ben. Like, is that how you say it? Just Ben? Comme ça? Dusk Mage's leggings. Oh, shit. I should go to the study and unlock this if I don't already have it. But I think I already have it. No, that's not the study. This is the study. Okay. Is it here? Nope. Wait. Yeah, I already unlocked it. So, straight into the thingy-mabob it goes. I'm trying to unlock Merciless Iron, like... Merciless Iron Axes and Merciless Iron Reaper because, you know, yeah. Anyways, put those in there. And then we'll go see how the scrolls are coming along. The Devourer. I should close the Uma Musume wiki. No way. You're actually just giving me Uma Musume horse names. I'm not naming them Uma Musume names. Please. Give me some original ideas. Okay, let's see if we have enough. I'm gonna keep this in there. And see if we can grab something. Please just give me what I want. Ugh. Fucking whatever. Alright, let's go to the furnace and turn this into something useful. I mean the smithy, not the furnace. Alright, give me a merciless iron crossbow. Thank you. Boom. Alright, now all I need... I wanted the merciless iron axes. It's like they know what I want, so they're purposefully keeping me away from it. It's driving me fucking crazy. Like, it's driving me mad. Okay, 52. Do we have enough? Please tell me we have enough. Please tell me we have enough. We don't. Oh, we just need a few more. We just need a few more. Oh, wait. Yeah, we just need 3 more. Oh, my God. Please. Please. Nice. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Boom. Shakalaka, bitch. Oh, my God. They are purposefully doing this to me. They're giving me everything but the one I want. Just give me the fucking mazes. Oh my God. Just give me the mazes. What do you want? What more do you want from me? Fucking hell. Can't even make this right now because like... Okay, fucking... Okay. Okay. Smithy? Can you do this for me? Oh, it's pronounced penne? It's pasta? You want me to name... Oh, that's a beautiful name. Vodka and penne. Actually, I think we've settled on the names of my horses, guys. I will not hear any more suggestions. Felicia Happy Trot. Should I get a third? A third horse? You know what? One horse is named Vodka Penne and the other is named Felicia Happy Trot. Thank you. I will no longer hear any more suggestions on this matter. Thank you so much. We've come up with the names. We've come up with the names of my horses. Felicia Happy Trot, and Vodka Penne. I love those suggestions. Oh my god, please. Please. I love those suggestions so fucking much. Okay. So I have merciless everything except the 2 weapons I use the most. I am sick. This game is tugging on my fucking dick. And not in a fun way. I hate it. What are you doing? Just give me what I want. Just give me what I want. I just want those 2. Just give me those 2. Freaking hell. Do I have to go buy it from somebody? But I don't even have enough money. I'm gonna have to go rob some poor villagers. I don't want to do that. It's boring. And it's not like killing V bosses gives me money. It just gives me like power and strength, which is important, but like not as important as money. Call it Katvatapi or Farfel. Nah, I like the sound of Panay. You know, especially when it's pronounced that way. If it was just pronounced pen, I would have been like, nah, that's basic. But it's pronounced Panay, so you know it has a little pizzazz to it. Also, Katvatapi is difficult for me to say, and I'll keep biting my tongue if I try to call my horse Katvatapi or Farfalai. How do you say that? How do you say that before I keep biting my tongue and embarrassing myself? How do you say that? Anyway, it's Vodka Panay and Felicia Happy Trot. All right, I'm good with that. Can I actually name them? Oh god, please let me be able to name my horsies. Please, let's go see them and see if we can try and name them so that I don't forget. Because my fucking Swiss cheese brain will definitely let go of that information. Ooh, my plants are ready. Cool. All right, let's do this. Boom. Oh, wasn't that sexy? All right, now for this one. Da 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 da. Okay, the last few ones didn't catch. That's fine by me though. Okay, all plants have been harvested. Horses, hi. They're dying. Why are you dying, horses? Please don't die. Here's some flowers. Eat them. That's right, eat them. Eat the flowers. All right, I can't name them. Whoa. Oh, I can. I'm a baka. Ah. Okay. So which one is vodka and which one is the other? Okay, wait. Let me think. Wait, let me think. I think the black coat suits Vodka Panay. But like, just to be contrary, I'm gonna name them Felicia Happy Trot. No. My heart. Okay. My heart isn't in it. I'm sorry. Okay, Vodka Panay, and honestly, I'm gonna put it as pen, but I'm gonna put this in parentheses so I remember how to say it. Panay, bitch. Contains invalid characters. Ugh, what do you want from me? This? Oh, it's the fucking these that you don't like. What about this? It's invalid. Never mind. What about this? It's invalid. Okay, I gotcha. What about this? It's not invalid. Okay. Panay, it is. How about this then? It's also not invalid. Awesome. I'm gonna put... Damn it, that's one that's invalid. You know what? Vodka Panay pen is what I'm gonna call it. Panay, whatever. Confirm. And now for you, for the other one. What's your name? Oh, not enough food. I need to go get food immediately or my horse is going to fucking die. You have too much food. Give me some of that. I can't take it. That's crazy. All right, I gotta go grab some freaking... Oh god, I came just in time. My horse was about to die. My poor little Happy Trot. Girls, get out of the way. Mama's got a horse to save. Oh, fuck, the moon is rising. I need to go fight some things. Give me this. Give me that. In the meantime, take this. Take that. Oh my fucking god. Take that. And take that. Awesome, awesome. Back to the horses. Oh, the rats are ready. Fuck. There's so much going on in this castle. What are you servants doing? Are you all just good for fighting? Come on, help me. I gotta do everything myself around here. God damn it. My horse. I'm coming, baby. Mama will save you. Is that wifey I see? My dearest wifey. Hi, how are you? Okay, time to save your life, horsey worsey. Eat this. In All Might's voice. What the fuck? Why did it reduce all of a sudden? Okay, their health is increasing. It seems. Okay, I'm gonna just in case. Okay, no. Alright. I think I'll bring more for the horse. But wait, I forgot to name them. Fuck. Come here, guys. Okay. So you shall be called Yeller. How boring. No, bitch. It's Felicia Happy Trot. Yes. I'm happy with this. What a good time we've had. Happy Tron and vodka penne. I'm thrilled. Guys, this is your daily reminder to do the silly things that sparks joy, okay? Do the silly things that spark joy. Oh shit, I'm behind on chat. Let's see. Okay, horse. Okay. Let's do this. Oh my god, you were playing Overwatch, wifey? I hope you had fun. Hi, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. May have tied my headscarf too tight. I got a headache now. Oh no, please unleash it. Please free it. My mom always told me to just go into the bathroom and free your head from the shackles of the scarf. Please do that. Please do so. I had a healthcare appointment today. Gonna get some meds from issue I've had for 3 years. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. I've been looking to, honestly, I've been scared of this, but I've been looking to actually have a doctor verify my ADHD and OCD diagnosis so I can get meds that would help increase my quality of life. But honestly, I've been putting it off for years, and low-key I might keep putting it off, but just, I don't know. It's just something you don't, it's a complicated issue. Whatever. Just other pasta names. I love cooking different pasta dishes. I love pasta as well. And I used cavatappi and penne so much, but farfalle is fun to use. Cavatappi is like if you took elbow macaroni and made it slightly longer and turned it into a spiral. I know that one. And farfalle, that's how you say it, is bow tie pasta. Oh, that one. Yeah, where I live, we're obsessed with pasta over here. I never know their names. I just all call them pasta except spaghetti and macaroni. I call those ones spaghetti and macaroni. But like, we eat pasta so much. My sister actually hates it. I hope the headache goes away soon. Yes. I agree with wifey. Feel better soon, shy darling. Here's a kiss to make it feel better. Mwah. There you go. It's because the scarf is too small. Joe, you ate shit. Here we go again. Everybody grab your popcorn. Aw, he gave her a hug. I guess that's fine. Fuck it, guess we both ain't shit. She hugs him back. Look at that, guys. A wonderful display of love. I'll try and retire in the bathroom because golly. If it hurts that bad, please retire it, okay? Please. Ain't shit besties, motherfucker. This is our life now. Aww. W, for real. W, for real. I'm happy for you, wifey. And I'm happy for Joe and Shy, too. These meds will hopefully cure the issue and let me sleep for once. Oh, you poor thing. Maybe then I'll have more energy to be silly. Yes! Energy to be silly is very underrated and underestimated, but it is so necessary for your mental health to be silly every once in a while, and it takes energy to do that. So I'm so happy for you. I really do hope the pills do exactly what you need them to do for you to feel better. And I hope if you do go to a doctor for your ADHD and OCD that you get what you need. Me too. I'm just genuinely scared that they're gonna give me, I don't know, I don't like the idea of being influenced by meds, but I'm at the point in my life where I'm saying fuck it because I just need it. I'm tired of not having my shit together. I really am. And I just want to take care of myself more because, I deserve it. You deserve it too. I love your model and your voice is amazing. Oh, stop it. Welcome in, the macabre man. Thank you so much. Oh, the macabre muse. I need to wear my glasses. I clearly need them. Welcome in. Thank you so much for your very kind words. You're gonna get me blushing. I may go to Italy at the end of school. So in like 2 years. Damn, that's crazy. Thank you for the dailies, Drag. And thank you so much for the compliment, Muse. Do you want me to call you macabre, Muse, or both? Like, I'm not really sure. And with people, it's usually different. I've hyphenated or given everybody nicknames here in this chat. They're sick of me. Wait, have we used up more? We have. Wait, what about here? We have not. Awesome. Wait, this is not where my horses are. Take me back to my horses. To my horse. That's right. In these times, I must remain silly. Exactly. Those are words to live by, my darling. Gee, you can call me whatever you want. Are you flirting with me? I'm married, darling. I've got 2 beautiful spouses. But yes, I will be calling you Muse. I'm joking. I know you weren't flirting with me, by the way. Sorry, I was just being a little silly. Maybe Rome, or if I'm lucky, I may go somewhere else like Greece. Gosh, look at you living the life. All right. Uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's feed more horse. There. Aw, my horses are fine. Yay. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Only place I've been to is Europe is the Netherlands. Oh, what a W place to be to. The Netherlands are lovely. They're lovely. Like, they're so... That's like what a wonderful choice. Ew, I forgot I could turn into a rat. It's only to evade enemies, guys. Don't look at me any differently. Oh, what did I come back to? Nothing. Also turns out it's my scrunchie squeezing my head. That makes sense. Sometimes when I like pack my hair up, it really does like hurt. I get a headache so fast and I have to loosen it or just drop it entirely. I stop, I kid, Lamau. Not chat immediately telling you. 2? Yes, 2. Can I be one? You're gonna have to audition with the rest of my spouses, I'm afraid. Yeah, you'll have to let them know, but I also have to get to know you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So stick around and maybe if we're compatible, we'll see. Because I'm more than hoping to having a harem. Listen, I'm not just a one-stop shop. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know? So, yeah, I'm that kind of person. You can adopt me? Ooh, that's something we can do. Spouses, what do you think? We ain't got the attention span for another spouse. I am dead. Not you saying that because it's kind of true. With all of our neurospiciness. You're a fuck. Oh god, crying. Auditioning is killing me. I'm just saying. I don't want to say no outright. What if we're compatible? Ugh. What if they're absolutely stunning? What then? You know, I'm not gonna deny us another spouses. Consider it. The more the merrier. Let's make it a party. Why not? Are you gay? Are you black? Are you woke? Period. Those are awesome questions. Senti, this is why I love you. Let's get married again. Let's get married a 5th time. A 6th time. A 7th time. You take that blasphemy back? Ooh. Thank you for speaking that into the world. I am gay and black. Okay, that brownie points. That's awesome. That is awesome. Show me otherwise and I will. Considerations. Good. I want to kiss my bestie goodnight today. She saved me hours of building. Besties are so needed in life. Guys, should I go fight this boss? I'm actually scared. I don't want to. I want to fight more bosses. Ooh, I need your help making this decision. Which of these buffs should I choose? Which sounds better to you? I'll read them out right now, but give me a second. Let me catch up with chat. Phase 1 passed. Ooh, look at you. You're moving quickly. You're spiritual. That's awesome. I am too. We already have so much in common. Fuck it, 10th time? Yeah, let's get married 15 times. 100 times even. I'm making y'all's rings right now as we speak. I mean, I'm straight, but I'm half black. What do I get besides stares? You're a mod here, Joe. And I hold you in very high regard. And I care deeply about you. Okay? Also, you never indicated to me that you wanted to be my spouse. So, honestly, that's kind of your fault. Yeah, that's kind of your fault. Also, if we got married, you and Senti would kill each other. And then I would lose 2 spouses at once. Wouldn't that suck? No. What we have is good. What we have is good. Also, Shy would also kill you. Yeah, you're beefing with both my current spouses. Like, what do you want? Wow. You'd be fine with being a pet even. Ooh, kinky. I like that. I like that. I mean, I'm into pet dynamics as long as I'm the master. Okay, we gotta stop here before I get banned. Okay. Let's chill. Him and Senti. Yeah, him and you. Trust me. I said him and Senti because Senti's like they still have like a little bit of like an okay-ish relationship. You, on the other hand, y'all are at war every 5 seconds. Like, it will be different entirely. Entirely. Please, I'm screaming. I don't even dislike Joe. Yeah, but y'all be fighting sometimes. Only sometimes. And yet, that's not even the worst. Because if we consider the relationship with Shy, like, holy crap, man. I ain't in this for you two big-headed asses. Oh, I'm flattered, darling. Thank you. I don't even dislike you either. Y'all can't even say I like y'all. Like, or I tolerate you. You're saying I don't dislike you. Isn't that crazy? Is that a crazy measurement? Thank you for the head pats. Is that crazy? It ain't even my fault. I'm not blaming you, sweetie. I'm just making observations, you know, as I do. You're kinky? Good, Muse. You'd fit right in. We're freaks here. And it's okay. I constantly tell the Feralies that it's okay to earn their name and be feral. We're constantly freaks, but there is a freak threshold, and nobody knows what it is, but you will know when you cross it because one of my mods will time you out. Just be respectful, be silly with it, and it's cool. We're all cool. We're all gonna be happy with it. Joe's like a sibling, so I'm gonna need him to move. See, Joe, unfortunately. Hush, big head. See what you're saying. How do you plan on getting along? Listen, my spouses and I, we have synergy. We love each other. We uplift each other. We encourage each other. It's just, and we just, you know, we're also freaky with each other, but that's different. So like, you gotta encompass, if not one, at least all these traits. You know, not just one of them, all of them. You've gotta be sappy as fuck. You've got to be a fool in love because that's the appeal, okay? If you're not a fool in love, I mean, you know? I mean, we have boyfriend and girlfriend slots open, do we? Don't we? I don't think so. Actually, I'm going to have to check in with my spouses. Give me a second. I consider Senti a great friend, okay? Even if they only see me as an acquaintance. Aww. Senti, what do you got to say about that? Be right back. Okay, macabre. Thank you for the lurk, darling. Speaking of spouses, I'm side-eyeing Lucy for reasons. For having this many spouses. Don't you dare judge me. You can't walk into my house and judge me for being a lover. Is it a crime to love now? I have so much love to go around. Wouldn't it be a shame if I kept it all to myself? Please. My spouses aren't complaining. So I'm gonna just keep loving. And just say you're jealous, Jack. I'm kidding. I am kidding. That is a very big fat joke. I know you're taking. Just outlining all our boundaries in the sand. Well, technically one of my spouses are taking. That don't really matter to me. Like as long as everyone is okay with it, I can joke. All I'm trying to say is, anyways, if the jokes make you uncomfortable, please fucking tell me. please let me know. Communicate it with me. Set your boundaries, and I will respect them. Because these is safe, sane, and consensual. Consensual being underlined 6 times. Thank you. Okay. Holy shit. My jaw hurts. And not from the fun type of activities, just from yapping so much. I told you need to glaze me more. See? We really work on like it may or may not be a praise king, but you really need to hype us up. We hype up each other. That's the energy we're going for. Intrusive thought. Girls with flat chests catch feelings faster because there's no barrier between them and their heart. If you spend time around women with big old tetas, they don't give a fuck about you for like the first year. Oh, I wanted to disagree with you so hard, but as a woman with big tatas myself, I'm also Nigerian, so like automatically, like Senti will back me up on this. If we like somebody, if a Nigerian likes someone, they won't know. They will think we hate them. Like they'll think we hate them. We think it's an insult for us to have a crush. It's like, how dare you, you know? And we react accordingly because we're genuinely like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? So yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, crushes. You know, Ford might be right. That might be a Ford fact that is 100% correct. That's I'm not gonna worship you to be friends. Damn, way to put it like that, huh? Way to burn your bridges. Way to burn your bridges. Be more freaky with me, thanks. You're welcome. I will. I'll take that into consideration. I will note that down. What do I get in return? You get me, babe. That should be more than enough for you. Me and 2 other amazing human beings. What do you mean, what do you get in return? Being my spouse is the reward in and of itself. The fact that I have to spell this out for you, you're quickly disqualifying yourself, Joe. Joe, you're disqualifying yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Then we stay acquainted. See what you've done. See what you've done. You have to put in the work if you're gonna get it with a goddess. That's right, wifey, you get it. Wifey gets it. You got what open? Nothing. Ignore what I said. Erase it. In fact, somebody obliviate chat quickly. We need to wipe their memories. Holy shit, I forgot I was playing the game. I consider Senti a big stinky goober with a strange chill ass gremlin energy I thought only existed in mangas. Thank you. You're so absolutely right. They're also really good in bed. I am joking. Oh my god. Someone zip tie my mouth right now. But only if you can bear the consequences. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to log back in. You guys are distracting me with all this spousal talk. I honestly don't care. Love is love. Ooh, period. Hades. Words to live by. Words to live by. But what if being what if being made uncomfortable is my kink? Then we'll have to discuss your boundaries very, very thoroughly to make sure that, you know, we're not crossing a threshold. But you're a freaky deaky. We love boundaries in this chat. We do. And we love respecting them even more. We do. You get the friendship you want? Yeah, period. Me who legit helps my crush a lot. Ooh, Hades. You're down bad, aren't you? Ha! See? I am always right. Do not out me like that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay. Let's see. God almighty. This is true. So if I can be more nice, exactly. You know, you gotta act like a spouse to get considered for being a spouse, you know? Like Shy literally acted like a spouse and just ended up joining us and we became a throuple. So that's how it works. We gotta see the energy, we gotta see that you're up for it, and then we can consider it. You know what I'm saying? You're getting it. Exactly, you are getting it. If I come to Africa, I will buck ass naked run through an animal preserve until something kills me. The headline shall read, "Stupid white boy dies naked in Africa after an elephant got sick of his shit." Which country specifically? Because only certain ones have reserves. Is it Kenya? Because there's lots of cool ass reserves in Kenya. Yeah. I can see you dying in Kenya because of some stupid ass reason like that. But please don't do that. Please don't do that, okay? Listen, she's sweet as fuck. Aren't they all, Hades? I mean, that's the reason you're crushing on her. But I understand you. The Yuri life, you don't choose it. It chooses you. And you can't help yourself. Okay, please help me choose which buff. Unholy Chains has a cast time of 0.4 seconds. That's a really nice cast time. And it has a cooldown of 9 seconds. I can live with that, right? I launch a chain, it shackles my target, and it reduces their movement speed by 10 to 40%. Based on the distance to the target, right? Channeling the spell takes 1.7 seconds. It deals 280% magic damage, though. It inflicts condemn, right? Which keeps hurting them even after it works. And then once the bond breaks, it inflicts an extra 2 seconds fading snare. Thank you for the redeem. Biscuit. Thanks for the redeem, Biscuit. I thought South Africa had a few preserves. Yes, South Africa too. So it's Kenya, South Africa. I think Mozambique has one. Zimbabwe has one. Nigeria does have one. Wait, a couple of preserves actually. Nigeria has a couple as well. And then I don't really know as much. That's why I said specify which country, because each has like different preserves. But yeah. Just find one random preserves and run. I guess it doesn't matter to you which preserve as long as you run butt naked and then die. There you go. All right, let me get back to work. Let's see. Hey, gorgeous. Hi. Are you free Friday night? Now that you ask that, I do have something special planned Friday night. Why? Yes, I do. Well, there's your kiss. Man has straight goon on his mind. Yeah. I told you he's in his freak era. Why am I getting bonked? Ford. What am I getting bonked for? What did I do? That's unfair treatment. Real talk, I'd focus on South Africa solely for the car scene. Car stuff is always up on my list, Heike. Real. At least you know what you want. Why isn't this raffle thingy majiggy working? Oh. If one of my mods can please fix that issue. Thank you, darlings. You need to self-care, that's why. Okay. Okay. I will. I promise I will. Okay. I've slurped a little bit of water. I'm stretching as we speak. There we go. Taking care of myself. All right, let's see who's gonna win this raffle. I think my dad infected me with his cold. No way. Hades, I'm more and more I want to put you in that fucking like bubble for your own protection. All right, so the second one is a Death Knight. It's a minion, right? And it's a really powerful minion. It takes its cooldown is 11 seconds, but its cast time is much shorter, with 0.2 seconds. I summon a Death Knight, and it pretty much draws their aggro. So whoever I'm fighting, they'll focus on the Death Knight instead of me. Right? And each swing will deal 50% magic damage. But the thing about them is that they still won't last that long. They'll only last for like 6 seconds. So I'm gearing towards the Unholy Chains because they deal that much damage. But I do need minions to draw aggro, right? Apart from Corrupted Skull, because Corrupted Skull is kind of stupid, not gonna lie, right? It's a projectile, it deals 80% magic damage, and then the attacks is like 40% bonus damage, but only for those that are below 30% health, right? So this one would be really, really good, but this one just has that much more firepower. You know what I'm saying? Biscuit won! Congratulations, Biscuit. Wow, you're very favored by the gods, huh? Don't say slurp in front of Senti. Hey, Senti, this is for you. Slurp. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm just showing some love to my spouse. Shy, I don't want you to feel left out. I almost said the word part your legs. And that, to me, that deserves a lashing. Honestly. Senti, please lash my butt. Thank you. I need to learn a lesson. Oh my god, even the punishments sound freaky. Ah, what have I done? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. We gotta focus. We gotta focus, people. Please, we must stay focused. We must. We must. Oh my god, I'm saying too much. Bend over. Ooh, that stings a little. Thanks. Oh my. Drac, you ain't seen nothing yet. We get stupid up in here. I'm sorry for all this. I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. Please, guys, let's focus on the game. I'm saying too much stupid shit. Help. Okay. You don't want to see me next week when I have my 2-week internship at a carpenter. That's so cool. That's genuinely awesome. Should I whoop Ford for that bonk? Nah, I'll let him get away with it. I mean, considering the words coming out of my mouth, I do deserve a bonk. Not gonna lie. I'm in dire need of therapy. Me too. Low-key. Wait, we can whoop Lucy? No, you cannot. Only when I ask for it. You need my consent to whoop me. There's a reason I asked my spouse to do it, okay? Now, step back. Step back. Shoot. Alright, guys. So, which of these? Unholy Chains or Death Knight? Which ones do you want? Which one's better? I heard we gotta do group therapy. Yeah, we're gonna do group therapy. I have traumatized you all. For that, you have my sincerest apologies. Thank you for the head pats for Corvus. Ain't no trauma here. Okay, not the bonk. Hades, I already apologized. Come on, cut me some slack. All right, guys. I think Unholy Chains, or I'm gonna do an eeny meeny miny mo for it. You want the knight, Senti? Okay, we've got one person for the knight. We've got one person for the knight. Anybody else for the chains? Right? Okay, guys, sit in your seats. It's time for you to be holy. Thanks for lashing. Thanks for lashing, Joe. I appreciate you defending my honor. Not you lashing Hades to Senti. Not me reading sit on your faces. Okay, you're too freaked up. It might low-key be my fault, but everybody, let's have a sip of water. Everybody hydrate. Let's calm down. Let's breathe. We're too thirsty. We're too thirsty up in here. Why twice? Well, because my knight in shining armor came to my defense, and then my spouse in shining armor came to my defense. So, hey, they're just doing their jobs, protecting me and being all cool. So, I'm afraid that's why you got hit twice. All right, let's do this. We've got one person voting for knight. Does anyone want to vote for the unholy chains? Don't forget, the movement speed is decreased by 10 to 40. And then it deals 280 magic damage, right? Percent. And then it, like, inflicts 2 seconds of, like, fading snare, right? So, you're for chains, Hades? Noted. Twice as a girl group. Yeah. We know. I vote for chains too, Senti. You're just voting for everything. Okay, so we got 2 vote for chains. That's awesome. Death Knight and leeches are my whole shtick, so I vote knight as well. Ooh, we're tied. We've got 2 votes for knight and 2 votes for chains. The next person to express one of them will break the tie. So what is it? What is it, guys? We've got Hades and Senti for chains, and we've got Senti and Drac for knight. Right? Chains. Okay, Dan has broken it. Dan has broken the tie. Chains are cold and I have a cold shower. Oh, you were about to say something. Yeah, please go get that shower. Thank you, Dan. All right, we're gonna unlock this spell, and just to keep these exciting, we're gonna go test it out immediately. Right? I need to fight somebody, and it's Cassius. We got bone to pick, you and I, Cassius. Ah, fuck, the sun's coming up, but I don't really care. I'll just find my way to him and try to kill him anyways. So where is he on the map again? This is where he's at, the Colosseum. He's very close by. So I'm gonna have to go kill him immediately. Betrayal. Sorry, Drac. Democracy won out. The people voted for what they wanted, and the most votes won. Whatever you want to do with the game is fine. Oh, Joe, you're so sweet. Thank you, darling. I'm joking. My bed is way too soft to get up. Real. Take this with you. I'm so sick. I really gotta take the bus home. It's 23 degrees out. I'm sorry. I hope you're really like, you know, layered up and kitted against the cold, because I was struggling earlier when I went out to get groceries. It was like I was fighting for my life. The snow was so thick and it was still flurrying a little bit, so it was really, really cold. Not Hades getting lashed again. Patting for good luck. Oh, thank you, baby. 3 times. Oh, come here. Let me help with your butt. I have a serum. Should help the sting go down, and your butt will be as good as new. Come here. Come here. Come here, Hades. Come on. I dropped down to 8 degrees last night. I'm so glad I wasn't out there. Damn. That's like -3 degrees Celsius. Yeah, for us it's been negative. Wait, let me double check. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yep, -5 today. It's crazy out there. It's super fucking cold is what I meant to say. Me personally, I'll cook all your meals for you. Why are you such a darling, Zenti? Stop. I can't marry you 1,600 times. I can, and I will. Welcome back, Muse. Alright, thank you for the head pats. Let's go fight for our lives. You don't have to worry about the sun being out, because I can just maneuver it to be not that way. But I will not be able to keep up with chat in the middle of the fight, so I'm apologizing in advance, okay? Bear with me, please. Uh-oh, a fight took place right in front of my house. Free loot, though. Ooh, free loot. This is what I like. This is what I love about living here in the Dunley farmlands. There's always free loot because there's so many more enemies, so they run into each other a lot more. So there's always free loot just chilling and waiting for you. Scourge stone, awesome. Right, let's see. You see that I can cook. Uh-oh, there's a rift incursion. I'm ignoring that. It's currently -5 degrees Celsius. Yeah, same for us. I could have sworn it was colder earlier in the day. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, that way. Hades, I swear my bus did something similar this morning. What did Hades' bus do? Snowy as hell. Over here, the bus didn't drive yesterday. It slid? That's so dangerous. Uh-oh, enemies. Gotta avoid them. That is crazy. My name is Maeve, but you can call me Musey. Oh, thank you for introducing yourself, Musey. Welcome in, sweetie. I hope you have a lovely time here in the Haven. Why would you do that to me? Okay, you've pissed me off. Fucking dickhead. And you're dead. Now you're dead. Did you like that? You could have minded your own goddamn business. Oh, they're fighting someone else. Free loot? Free loot? Who are they fighting? Oh god, I'm about to do some dangerous shit, but I don't care. Give me that free loot. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Oopsie. Fuck, I got hit. Just when I was about to run away, too. Alright, this is what I have spells for. Awesome. I'm just gonna go. Like, yeah. You don't gotta keep chasing me. And they're gone. Awesome. Whew. That was good. I was lucky. I'll be your muse. Respectfully, wives. Respectfully. They had to drive on the... Well, it's spouse. One is an MB baddie. And the other is a wife. So, spouse and a wife, I suppose. I'm very lucky. I feel bad for my boyfriend. Oh, wait. I've missed some things. Yeah, I'm actually kind of lucky that my dad is home this week, so he can drive me to school. Aww. I feel bad for my boyfriend, though, because that's -16. Ouch. My toes just curled up in sympathy. That is freezing cold. Hello, hope all is well. Hello there, Hunt9. Oh shit, I'm dying. I'm burning. Hello there, Hunt. Welcome in. Hope you have a cozy time here at the Haven. We're on our way to go fight a boss that has been giving me trouble. I have a feeling I'm going to lose, but honestly, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Free loot? Stop chasing me, you weirdos. I just want the loot. I don't want to fight. Uh-oh. Oh, more enemies. Oh god, so many enemies. So many enemies. Ah! They've set me on fire! I'm on fire! Ah! Ah! It burns! These motherfuckers. Did you like that? Weirdos. I'm also MB. Really, Busy? That's awesome. It's me, the woker one. I mean, okay, I have clearly missed so much. But yes, Maeve is a beautiful name. Oh, my poor baby messaged me this morning saying he was sick. Oh, your poor boyfriend. Hopefully you can go see him soon, or, you know, call him and help him feel better, or whatever that's needed. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, but very feminine. Okay. A femme MB. That's awesome. Welcome in. You're gonna be really cozy here. At least I hope so. We'll do our best. Free loot. Yikes. I'm just grabbing all the stuff that I... Oh, I actually have so much bone. I don't need that much bone. Thick hide. That one's good. Okay. You seem to have gotten more of Senti's approval. Which is lucky, because Senti is the more strict spouse. I'm not gonna lie. But we all know it's just because they're awesome. What's that? They're fighting over you in Discord right now. Are they really? Are they really? Hi there, Outcast. Thank you for the first time chat. Same to you, by the way, Hunt. I believe that was also your first time chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, because sometimes my brain do be forgetting. Yes, it was. I was correct. Yes. Oh, shit. I'm getting killed. Oh, it's by you, motherfuckers. You're not even cool. Come here. Y'all are lame. Fucking skeletons of all things. Well, that's my bad. I should have toggle paused. There. Oh, God. Just trying to figure out how to send medicine and stuff, but I don't think any dashes are running in Cleveland. Oh, shit. Don't blame them. There's snow everywhere. It really is bad this winter. Guys, there's no need to fight over me. There's enough of me to go around. I'm kidding. I don't know how to handle all this attention, actually. Oh my god, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Super What? Hunt, thank you for gifting a sub to Super Shade. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Oh, I guess I gotta make some polio gusado. What is that? It sounds like pasta, but I know it's not. Or unless I'm right. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see him till May. We had another call and he confirmed he most likely won't be able to come down in April. Oh. I'm sorry. What a problem to have. Too much bone. Yeah, this game is weird like that. Too much bone, too much rat. It's just the strangest of things. But yeah. Fucking try hard. I swear to God. Yeah. Pollos Gusado is his favorite comfort meal. Wow. Wow. My wife is famous. What the fuck? Indeed, indeed. I told them I was in here. Swoon. Aw. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you so much, Macabre. Well, Musy. Musy is much easier to say. It rolls off the tongue. Really sweet. And thank you again for the gifted sub, Hunt. I appreciate it. It's Dominican stewed chicken. Oh, that sounds sexy as fuck. Spanish chicken stew. That does sound so good. Alright, let's actually try and fight this boss because, like, I want to kill him. I'm very angry at him for killing me all those times that he did. It does roll off nice. Yes, it does. Oop, my fault. We're the only version of Polo Quisado I know is a Dominican one. Ah. Well, that's right. A lot of foods, you know, thanks to colonization. A lot of food sort of carried over, and there's versions of different kinds everywhere. Nigeria alone, for example, there's this for example, pepper stew. Every house cooks it differently. Egusi, every house cooks it differently. Okra, every house cooks it differently. I'll go to somebody else's house and I won't like the way they make their okra because the way my mom makes it is so different and unique, and I prefer her way anyways. So, you know, it's like that. Are they still chasing me? Can they stop? Okay, I think they've stopped. They have not stopped. I think they've stopped. Yes, they seem to have left. Here he is. Guys, wish me luck. Outcaster! Thank you for gifting us up to Musi. I appreciate that. I'll kill him for you, Kitten. Oh, my hero. Kitten is frying me. Since he can just be a little awesome like that. Alright, let's see. I hate making chicken, but I want to learn how to make it to surprise him one day. You're so sweet, Shy. You're so sweet. And so cool. Oh, thank you for the gifted subbies, guys. Let's do this. Oh, God, I gotta lock in. I won't be able to keep up with chat, so forgive me, okay? 1, 2, 3. There we go. And he's down. And fuck, he dodged that. I hate him. He killed one of the spiders too. That's crazy. Oh, I was supposed to test out the other thing. Fuck. No, don't do that. And he dodged that too. I hate this motherfucker so fucking much. No, stop it. God damn it. Crap! He pushed me out. No! Ah! Are you seeing how the circle is already little? I hate this motherfucker. Come on. Die. He pushed me out again. Crap. Stop it. I'm already so low on health. No. Crap, don't do that. It's rude. Yes, I did. Crap. No, stop it. He's so incredibly rude. And I'm dead. You seen how it's a problem? He was so low too. Okay. Fuck. Doesn't matter. We can try again. He kills me like this every single time. I'm always so close and then I die. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. Okay, we're trying again. Let's respawn right home, because home is literally the closest place we have to it. And my blood reserves are low. Cool. How awesome. How lovely. How great. Okay, I really. Okay, I'm gonna replace. First of all, I'm gonna replace this, because we said we're gonna try this out with this. All right, so they both deal high levels of damage. I need to go get blood, or I'm going to die right the fuck now. Holy crap! Quickly! Where did I keep the blood? I'm a fucking baka. Oh, it's over here. Oh my god! Hurry up! Ah! Where the fuck is the... Oh, it's right there. It's behind me. I'm a baka. No, not you. Wait, where the fuck is it? Ah, there it is. Give me that. And drink. Such rich flavor. There we go. We're good. Now to go. I lost my hat too. I gotta hurry because my loot can time out. That happened to me once. And I swore never again. It was very painful. What is a deer doing here? Get out, deer. Okay. What are these randos in my house? Get out of my backyard. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna avoid you. And hurry there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. I didn't mean to run into you. Please leave me alone, or I will be forced to commit murder. Okay, thank you. We're back. The sun is about to rise, so we really have to hurry up this time. Stay cool. And I've got to make sure... I can't even... Like, I don't even have the chance... Let me grab this real quick. I don't even have the chance to take like a... What do you call it? A healing potion when I'm fighting him. I'm that locked in. And it's like every fucking second counts. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. He's already hit me. That's not good. And that's another one. God damn it.
Think fast.
Leave me alone, you weirdo.
Think fast.
God damn it. He avoided that. I'm too low. I'm doing even less damage than I was doing the last time. Stop it. God damn it. No, we're doing that again. We're doing that again. That run was cussed. Super lurk? What's a super lurk? Biscuit, there's no super lurk command. You went and confused Musy. Okay. I gotta get my loot back before the sun comes up. Prep for the fight. Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Quickly. Okay, gotta go into the stars to buy candy bars. Biscuit, I'll see you soon. Thank you for the luckies. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. Outside? Possibly. Oh my fucking god. Hurry up. Where is this place? What are you guys still doing here? Are you just chilling? In my house? I have balls. In my fucking backyard. Backyard of a vampire. Okay. Alright. I'll just grab my shit and wait somewhere until morning. I'm gonna have to plan my strategies. Maybe I should do what I did with the other guy I was having problems with and watch YouTube videos on how to fucking kill him. No. Give me my container. And then here. Replace with here. No, actually that's stupid. Put that there. Put that there. Put this here. And then leave space for, I don't know, something else. Ugh. I don't think the sun... Okay, the sun is rising. Fuck, we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, we can catch up. I can catch up on chats and such. Okay. Oh, there's the sun. It's already moving towards me. See? Heat. Let's come here for a sec. Maybe that'll help. He keeps me in your level girl era. Aw. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. So I'm happy for you guys. What I usually do is 425 or 450 for 35 to 40 minutes in the oven. That's good. And we want that for you. Aw. Joe really be like a big brother to Shy, I guess. A big brother? What am I saying? I'm not gonna lie. Before me and him got together, I had a situationship with a streamer. When I finna be a menace? Oh God. That must have been taxing. It's the best way I can say that, because yikes. I have seen things and heard things, and it is never easy with streamers. He was Corey Kenshining you, bro. Not now, babe. I need a year to myself. Loki, that's a joke, because I really respect Corey for taking the time off to do what he needs to do for himself. Like, he chose to be a content creator. It's like a free thing he's doing. So to me, people don't have the right to be mad at him when he decides to take breaks for his own mental health, because it's not like, you know, it's not like you're the one who knows what's going on in his head and everything. But anyways, yikes. That's all I gotta say. Just a little butter, cook it on this and put it in the oven. Put the lid on to steam. Oh, that sounds delicious, Joe. Do you use a crock or pot Dutch oven for it, Joe? No, just a regular oven. Like, what kind of pot pan do you use it? Damn, you guys really swapping like recipes and cooking methods. That's cute. Other ones I saw suggest a slow cooker. Yay, you're finally free! Congratulations, Jack. I gotta do errands to prepare for this weekend, so I hope you have a great stream. Have fun with VRising. Thank you, Drac. Bye. I know the Drac is gone, but please, let's get a shout out for him. Please go follow Drac, guys. Go show him some love. He deserves it. Okay, let's see. He kept me in an internet harem and didn't want to commit to anyone, but would crash out, cuss me out, and all of that when I talked to another man, or just acted in a way he didn't expect. Yikes. Ew, 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 ew. Burn him at the stake. Ew. It didn't help that he was the first man I was involved with as an adult. Yeah, the first relationships are usually not the best or the healthiest ones, not gonna lie. But you know, you've learned from it, and now you know that you deserve so much better. Yeah, classic streamer nasty behavior. Yeah, very narcissistic. I was 23 and just wanted to find a community because I lost most of my friends. That's so sad. Fuck him, honestly. They always be taking advantage, and it's honestly so sickening. We're just waiting for the sun to go down so we can challenge this motherfucker again. The chains don't seem to be working well. Let me double check, actually. Launch a chain. It shackles the target, reducing movement speed based on distance. So I have to be closer for it to really reduce it. Channel the spell info up to 1.7 seconds. Deals 280 magic damage. So I have to keep it up for 1.7 seconds. I see. The bond breaks and inflicts a 2-second fading snare. Okay. But only if the distance exceeds thingy. Oh, man. At this point, that means I should have just gotten a knight. Maybe I should use Corrupted Skull and see how that works. Alright, let's try. I'm gonna try all our thingy-mabobs for this guy. But what else could work as well? Like, this one does pretty hectic damage. This one, summon 3 wisps within 17 mana, leeching 30 health and inflicting weaken. Launch all 3 wisps as piercing projectiles. I'll try this one next if I die again. Alright. Because Corrupted Skull will summon people he can aggro, right? And that's what I need. I really need that. So they'll draw his fire while I focus on dealing as much damage on him as possible. Don't worry, Shy. You're safe here. You're safe here. We'll take care of you, okay? We'll treat you like the queen goddess that you are, with all the love and respect that you deserve. That was only 3 years ago. Time does fly, man. Time does fly. Much appreciated, Joe. Aww. 3 years ago, 2022, the old times where I wrote my finals in 10th grade and failed. Traumatic. More so 2023. Okay. Damn, that means Hades, you're in your first year of uni. That is crazy to me. Uni. I remember uni. I think I'm going to go back to school for my master's eventually, but only when I feel financially secure and like paying for it doesn't mean anything to me, you know? All right, the sun's going down. Let's challenge Mandem.
Quickly now.
Oh, he dodged. I hate him. I hate him.
Quickly now. To the side.
He dodged again. I hate this motherfucker. How did I miss that? I keep missing. No, don't come for me. Leave me alone.
Think fast.
He dodged. I hate his stupid dodging ass. There you go. Sacrifice that for that, and it didn't even work. No. No, 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 no. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Prove yourself.
Fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 no. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. No, 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 no. Stop it. Fuck. God damn it. I was so close that time. Okay, I have an idea, and I know it's going to work. I have an idea. What's your idea? I just have an idea. Okay, 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 okay. Wait, what am I doing? X. Yeah. How old are people in 11th grade? Yeah, 19. Oh, 11th grade. 19. You failed the first time. Oh, I understand that. Must have been devastating. I remember because, okay, when I was in high school, story time. When I was in high school, I was very involved in a lot of activities. I was head girl when I reached 12th grade, and I was captain of several clubs, including the debate club. I actually had to step down when I was in 12th grade because I was busy with final exams and such. But I was also doing sports and all that shit. I was just doing a lot. And I don't know, somehow this affected me. For final exams, I just didn't study as much as I ought to because I was so busy and burnt out already. I was already doing so much. So I didn't fail my final exams, but I didn't pass with the grades that I needed, right? That I wanted to pass with, right? I needed a certain amount of grades to get into the schools that I was aiming for and to qualify for the scholarships that I had applied for. And those grades didn't cut it, right? So I didn't fail, but in my eyes and in my parents' eyes, I didn't pass either. A lot of my friends were like, bro, if I had your scores, I'd be okay with it. But they didn't understand the pressure of living in a Nigerian family. Not to mention as the first daughter, not to mention as the daughter who was known as the one who got good grades. So it was really devastating for me. And I ended up deciding to repeat the year and do the exams again. And well, not all the exams, just the ones that I wasn't happy with. So like 2 subjects actually. And this time I did better, of course, but the fact that I failed the first time affected me so negatively that I fell into depression for the first time in my life. Right, that was the first time I remember being depressed. I locked myself in my room. I didn't go anywhere. I stopped going out with my friends. I started ignoring people and self-isolating and all that jazz because I was so ashamed of having failed the first time. It was only until later when I ended up getting into an even better school than I was expecting and getting scholarships despite it all that I realized that grades aren't everything. But in high school, they hype it up so much and they make it so everything, and they make you believe that it's going to determine the rest of your life. And for a lot of people it does, right? Because I'm not gonna lie and say that getting better grades the second time around didn't help me, but having to take it the exams again did like fuck with my self-esteem because I in my head I was the smart one, and it sucked that I didn't get the smart one grades. So, but it took me a while to realize that making your entire personality this one thing that keeps you in a box is very unhealthy, right? Very, very unhealthy. So, oh my god, I almost banned you. No, Senti. I know that Hades is like not a minor. I actually thought you were in uni, Hades, so I understand, Senti. I actually understand where they're coming from. But yeah, that is whew. If I hadn't been that community, I would have never met my man, and by extension, I would have never met you guys. Aww. I think I turned out pretty okay. You know what? I think I turned out. You did. You turned out great. That makes sense. Sometimes the worst things that happen to us lead us on to better things. Exactly. Once I'm a famous VTuber, I'll go to school for fun. I say delusionally. It will take me a while, but I know I'll go back to school. I just crave that sort of knowledge. Wait, let me toggle pause and catch up with chat. I'm more in 11th grade. I worked my way up since I failed the first time. Yeah, I've read this. I wouldn't have failed. I would have gone to work or uni now. Yeah, I'm so sorry, darling. Honestly, so sorry. But yeah, head girl, so sexy of you. Thank you. But I was under so much pressure. I was, and I didn't realize just how much pressure until I left school. And suddenly, I found myself with so much free time, and I realized just how much of my time was taken up doing so many things. I was going on competitions for so many things. I would go on competitions for French. I'd go on competitions for English. I did a spelling bee once and came in first. I went to this. I don't know if you guys know that the UN did this SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals things around the world. And I went for a week-long retreat during summer vacation, by the way, to represent my school. I was busy. I was busy. Oh God. But yeah, I got over it, and now I'm in a much better place now, and I don't value grades as much, and I'm okay with it. So I think it's very healthy to realize that you have a life outside of grades and that you are more than the grades that you have on your report card. Yeah, I may have went to summer school, but I made sure I graduated in the same year as everyone else. That's for damn sure. Period, Joe. As you should. Good for you. Honestly, I feel you. I feel you did the same, and now some teachers. Oh, I feel you. I did the same, and now some teachers respect me after what I did. Hence, I don't even want to go to my old school anymore. Oh, wait. Some teachers. Oh, okay. That's good for you. I love teachers that actually give a fuck. Don't worry, I would have confirmed first. Awesome. I'm not. Hence, my age is honestly my Discord bio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it once. Because when you kept on talking about school, I worried. So I checked. So yeah. I'm not, hence, it reminds me of my stereotype of that one thing black women go and do is get another degree. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get another degree as soon as I can afford it. I'm going back to school, baby. Booked and busy, you can say that again. Everyone I know slaving and dying over fucking high school exams. Yeah, I had honors back in high school and was doing fine in uni for a semester, but then they had me shadow this other teacher. I was in for education, and she was an absolute demon. So I decided then that I wasn't gonna put myself $100,000 in debt and ruin my mental health for that. Period. I was like, I do not want to work with these people as my seniors. 100%. Oh my god, people underestimate how much a toxic work environment can really do you in. Like, guys, it just takes this much, and you are considering ending it all, and not in the good way. It's so bad. It can get so bad. I'm glad you decided to put yourself first, wifey. Lord knows I never got consistent A's or anything like that. I went down a spiral when I finally got to college. My grades started dropping from A's because of life stuff. It always happens like that when I go to college as well. Like in the first year, my grades were up, of course, but from second year, it was a struggle. Not gonna lie. I have a business degree, so you can just imagine. But there was a lot of reasons why. You know, when you suddenly have the choice whether or not to go to classes, and you have to get a job, and you're having drama with your roommates, and you have to find an apartment, and it's just like those things just don't matter as much. You know, grades, you just realize they don't matter as much. You know, it's all about the people you know and the opportunities you can take advantage of. But yeah, I'm so sorry you went through that, wifey, by the way. And you too, Shy, and you too, Hades. It's just never easy. School is just not easy, honestly. She was laughing because she made a kid cry over something the kid didn't do. And in my opinion, the kid was clearly autistic. That's awful. OMG, honest girlies, but that's so fucked. I'm glad you chose what was best for your mental health. Exactly. She need to die. Like, that is awful. Bullying? I hate professors like that. Yeah, same. Like, you're so miserable. So why are you happy about being a shitty educator? Exactly. And this was an elementary school teacher? No! You guys are giving me flashbacks to the boarding school I went to in Nigeria. When I say it's horror stories. Oh, this bitch was laughing for 12-year-olds because she was crying. Guys, okay, so I went to a really religious boarding school in Nigeria. It was one of the bad ones. I'm saying discipline was heavily encouraged, and they used corporal punishment willy-nilly. And when they didn't use corporal punishment, they used other punishments like cutting grass manually with a cutlass, or doing the dishes for the entire population of the 1,000 students at the school. Stuff like that, right? Or worst of all, humiliation rituals. So they bought and embroidered these aprons where they will write whatever it is you did on it. So if you were caught for stealing, they will write, "I am a thief." If you were caught with a boyfriend, girlfriend, they will write, "I am amorous," but they made it sound like a slur. It just literally means that, you know, you're a lover, I guess. They will and then they will make you wear it. They will bring you in front of the school assembly. So the school assembly is a gathering of all the fucking students in the school, everyone, and all the teachers. And I told you already, over 1,000 kids. They'll bring you in front of the assembly. They will list out your crimes, make fun of you for it, or make you wear the apron, and then they will beat you. They will call the teachers known for beating. So we had teachers who were really good at abusing students with sticks and canes, right? I told you corporal punishment was heavily encouraged. So each teacher had their own canes. Some teachers made their own canes. I shit you not. They like customized their canes to deal more pain and more damage, right? This is normal, by the way. This is just normal in a lot of Nigerian schools. And it was a secondary school, and so pretty much a high school, and they will read out your crimes, make fun of you for it, and then they will lash you, right? They'll give you a set amount. It will like 20, 30, depending on the severity of your quote-unquote crimes. And then they will send you to either the kitchens or to clean the toilets with the cleaners. They'll tell the cleaners, "Don't clean. This person is cleaning this week," right? Or they'll send you to the kitchens, or they'll send you to the gardeners where you cut the grass, essentially. So I had been caught in that situation like twice. I think I got the assembly beating treatment once, and then they took me to the school barber and shaved my head because my crime was apparently not approved school hairstyle, right? So they shaved my head, skin, pretty much cut all my hair right there and then. And yeah, I have horror stories. They also beat me like 12 times. I don't remember how long it was, but that was and I got off kind of like light apparently because other people got it worse. So yeah, anyways. That's school in Nigeria. Yeah. Kneeling in the sun. Yeah, we did that a lot. They would make us kneel on the concrete pavement, and the way it was created, it was like basted a different way, so it had ridges, really deep ridges, and you kneel in it for hours. And God bless you if you missed lessons. It was up to you to get your notes back. So no matter what punishment, no matter how long it took you out of classes, it was up to you to get back to class and make sure your notes were up to date, because they checked notes bi-weekly, and if you didn't have all the notes, you get even more punishment. Like, the teachers were allowed to punish you even though they all know that you were missing classes because you were in trouble or because you were serving your punishment. So all of that, necessary, it was done, it was just expected. So yeah, I'm always inclined to report any adult that hates children but works with them, because why the fuck are you here? Period. There were lots of teachers in my school that hated children, and also a lot of predators. Like, we knew they were predators. Like, the girls will tell each other in the girls' like dormitory and be like, oh, avoid being alone with this teacher or this worker or this person because he's known to grope, because he likes to do this or stuff like that. And they just, it just didn't change it. Thinking back now, like, holy shit, that school was a breeding ground for trauma. Breeding ground, bro. Public humiliation and corporal punishment is insane. Yes, it is. It's a crazy combination. School is shitty as fuck. Like, in Germany, we have a really old school system which legit makes you either fall asleep in class or teach you stuff you don't need in life, except history. It's fucking fun. Yeah. Why does school sound like mine? It's just Nigerian schools. That's just Nigerian schools. It actually is normal, and it's so upsetting. It is. It's very upsetting. In fact, it's expected of them. When they don't do that, they call it spoiling you. Religious boarding schools need a reckoning for what they've done across the world, and the church seriously needs to answer for that. The church just needs to burn to the ground. They don't need to answer for shit. Their time is over. They just need to stop existing. Beating students is forbidden in school, luckily, and honestly, the teachers are shipping students. Oh, we don't have that. If a teacher suspects you of being in a relationship with another student, just leave the school, because what's about to happen to you is not worth that relationship. Right? Of course, kids will still get together, students will still get together, but we had to do it in secret. We had secret meeting places. The teachers like frequently busted so they could drag you to the top of the fucking assembly hall and destroy you. It was awful. And teachers were openly biased against the poorer students. Because during opening day, the richer students would bring teachers gifts and stuff. They'd be like, oh, my mom said you should bring this. The parents would meet them. They talk them up. They give them money. So for the entire term, those teachers will treat those students differently. Like, they'd stand up for them. They'd exclude them away from punishments. They let them get away with things. They wouldn't do as many chores, for example. And the poor kids just had to shoulder it. It was awful. I remember the terms my parents brought gifts were so much better than the terms my parents didn't, because like my aunt had to drop me off or something like that, or I had to come to school myself because they were busy or something like that. But when my parents would come and would bring them money and would say, yeah, take care of yourself with this, I brought this gift, I brought this, that, here's a gift basket, they treated me so nice. That was like, it opened my eyes. First instance of being aware of class differences and class bias, bro. Yeah, I hate that shit. Shaving your head is insane. They did much worse to me, babes. They did much, much worse. My sympathies, Lucy. No one should ever have to go through that. Yeah. Evil ass fucking school. Yeah, it was awful. Evil ass fucking country. Yeah, bro, what is this medieval sounding shit? You have not heard anything. I'm getting too many memories. Yeah, the PTSD. I know. Nigerian schools are not for the weak, right? We would fantasize about international schools, because international schools had better reputations, because they were like set up by like foreigners, so like white people, or Arab people, they would come, they would start a school, and only the rich kids would go there, and they would always have these awesome like reputations. Like, for example, I remember we went on a sporting competition, a basketball competition, to a school called Turkish International, which is an international school, and it was so fancy, and all the girls like kept their hair, and they were allowed to do makeup. And I remember all of the girls from my school going there and being like, God, and we felt so ugly and so bad because all of us had shaved heads, because they made us cut our heads, and our uniform wasn't as pretty. Our uniform was ugly as fuck. We used to joke about it looking like prisoner wear, because it looked like prison wear. I shit you not. I'm not exaggerating. Their uniforms were so pretty, and a lot of the girls had long hair. And I remember like their head girl was wearing like eyeliner, and I thought she looked so badass. and I wanted so badly to transfer in that moment. I just wanted I almost cried with how badly we wanted to. Like it was bad. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Anyways. We've gone through some stuff, y'all. Some of my teachers at school say the weirdest stuff. I love my school. You're so lucky. When I hear the shit, the German school sounds like a dream. Yeah, it was bad. Schools out here just don't have the beatings from teachers. You ain't missing much. Yeah, honestly, overall, my school was pretty good. There's some wild stories. Like when the cops paraded a guy through the cafeteria for selling meth to a 15-year-old. Ooh. But that happened once. And at work, people were just assholes, as they always are in high school. At work, people don't be bothering me. I'm too black for that. Of course, there's microaggressions and shit. But I know it's out of ignorance because they just don't know. Right? So I don't really hold it against them. Okay, let me change. I said I was gonna change from corrupted skull to this. Actually, no, this one deals much more damage. Oh, it's 125, and this is also 125. I don't know. Fine, let's fucking do this, guys. I have to concentrate.
Keep up. Keep up. Fade and riposte.
Crap. No, no, no. You don't get to do that to me. Not again.
Quickly now. Fade and strike.
Ay, Shiba. Stop that. Stop that, you fucking dickhead.
Face me.
Oh my god, no, 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 no. What the fuck? My shit isn't working. God damn it.
This cannot be the end.
I was close. I was so close. I hate this guy. Ugh. Okay, let me see. What have I missed? Okay. What Joe said, because middle school and high school were very interesting times. I tended to be a kind of loner and would just sit in the corner playing my 3DS. I did run an anime club, though. So did I! That's so crazy. Mainly because the other guy who was gonna run it was creepy. Ew. And always try to hug people and talking about tentacle and die. Ew. Okay. Weirdo. Which for school club was not the best idea. Yeah. The people who ran the club basically begged me to run it instead of this other person. We already ran into issues like people recommending anime that had full titty on display. Yikes. And of course, I wasn't like a super fan of niche anime, so I didn't know at any moment a teacher could have walked by and shut the whole thing down. That would have been fair. We got a teacher that was, when I went to my second high school, so I went to 2 high schools. The really shitty one in Nigeria, and then another one to the country I moved to with my parents. And this one was a lot better, a lot nicer. Overall, there was no traumatic stories. They didn't do punishments at all. They would just send you out of class if you were being annoying or making a ruckus, which was what a lot of them wanted, actually. So win-win all around. And I remember in this school one time, I wanted to start an anime club, an otaku club for manga and anime enjoyers, and I did. And I got a teacher who I knew was into anime. Like, I was like, you like anime, right? Okay, cool. We're gonna make a club so we can exchange anime and talk about anime and manga we like. Be the teacher in charge of the club, because you had to have a teacher like supervise your club if you wanted to start a club. So that's what we did. I still remember her. She was really cool. She did have a late issue though, and a flake issue. She was one of the cooler teachers, but if you made plans with her over the weekend, because a lot of us, because she was so cool, we would want to hang out in the weekend. But for those of us who had stricter parents, we had to tell them, oh, a teacher is gonna be there, so that they would like chill out. And she was the teacher we always chose because she was super cool. The problem was that she was really, really flaky. So you could make plans on a weekend and be like, oh, she's gonna be there and she's gonna take us there and all of that. But she would become like 4 hours later. So it was risky. Like, on one hand, you get to hang out with your friends, but like after 60 minutes. So yeah, it was a risk you just had to take for kids with stricter parents.
I am awake once more.
Oh my god, you guys have so many cool stories. I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, so there was a teacher in my school where he loves going to his class during lunch, and he had a smart board where we could hook up consoles and play games as long as we were quiet. May he rest in peace. Oh, he's dead. That's crazy. I was able to have him for my junior year. That's so lucky. He sounds so cool. Not to trauma dump in the middle. Wait, to not trauma dump middle school was horrible because not to trauma dump, but middle school was horrible because students were evil and admin were neglectful. My mom had to pull me out of school at the end of 8th grade. Damn. Right before graduation. Damn. To be fair, anime just does that sometimes. I was watching a series on YouTube, Outlaw Star, I think, and like the last episode, one character did full frontal. Yeah, that's true. I remember talking about a romance anime I really, really liked. Not anime, manga in Otaku Club back in high school, forgetting that it had lots of smut scenes. But genuinely, back then, I was just into it because I thought it was a cool story. But when I brought it up, when I said the name, I realized how crazy it was because the name has climax in it, right? So when I said the name, they gave me a look and I was like, no, it's not like that. But then Loki was like that. They were right. So yeah, Biscuit, you do have a point. I basically had to make an agreement with my gym teacher to draw a photo of LeBron James dunking in order to pass gym. Since I was no longer attending, you bribed him with a fucking drawing of LeBron James. That is epic. Shy. That is so cool. I didn't know how to, so I drew a portrait and that motherfucker was about to fail me because that's not what I asked for. That's crazy. Almost all the people that did wrong are struggling now, so I've made my peace. Same. That's how I help myself like feel better about my past in that high school. I'm like, I'm not in Nigeria, but they are, and it's not like it's a flex because I do miss home, and it's not like, you know, but at the same time it's like I've made it out. I'm fine. I'm in a better place now, because for years after I used to have nightmares of being back there. Most of my nightmares today take place in that school. Like, that's the setting for a lot of my nightmares because it was just such a traumatic part of my life. So, you know, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, honestly, all people did was talk shit. That's all I had to deal with. Yeah, Joe, I wish I could say the same, honestly. Yeah, y'all need hugs. Yeah, y'all deserve hugs. Thank you for hugging everyone, Joe. Thank y'all for hugging Wifey and Shine. And Wifey, thank you for hugging Joe back. You have your loving fairies to bother you in a more peaceful, silly way. I do. My lovely, lovely friend. I am winning. You're right, Wifey. Thank you for the hug, Joe. Oh, wait, give me a second. Let me hug you back. Wait. I'm gonna hug everybody in this chat. Give me a sec. Cause man, we've been through a lot. We deserve a hug, guys. We really do. We really fucking do. Like, it's crazy. Okay. Hug. Then hug. Then Haga. And then Haga. And oh wow. I didn't know that it was doing this. Wait 1 second. I thought it sent this. I thought it sent this too. Apparently not. Hey, Shibao. We've been through a lot. We have. We deserve all the best things in life. Because, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I didn't know this was happening. Wait, did I? Oh, never mind. Mm-hmm. 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 I think I hugged Shy twice. Oh, that's cool. And one for you, Biscuit. I didn't forget you. Okay, let's get back to the games. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy today on stream. It's already 11 and it's time for me to end stream anyways, which sucks. I have 30 more minutes, so let's do our best. Alright. Let me at least go back and get my stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 30 more hours? Come on, guys. Uh-oh, the sun's coming up. No. Okay, those fuckers have finally left. I just need to get my stuff so I don't lose my loot and my cool hat. That's how I lost my straw hat last time. I didn't get my loot in time and it just timed out. That shit pissed me off so much. Okay. I think I'll fight this mofo later. When like one of my spells can do like 60 million damage. And I think I'll get Corrupted Skull. The chains are different. So I'm gonna go back to my house and I'm gonna switch to night and see what's up. Because I can do that. So I guess technically we got both, huh? ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué, por qué? ¿Por qué, por qué? ¿Por qué no los dos? 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 Oh my god. Can you... You know what? I'm gonna rob this family. Y'all don't have shit. A waste of rob. That's sad. Anyways, thanks for nothing. I have to go around. Oops. Whatever. I'll just hide. Thick hide. Thick hide. Bone. Thick hide. Thick hide. Crap, I'm on fire. Oh, I can kite them into these bosses. Come on, guys. Boom. Nice. That's awesome. And I'll be right here to collect the free loot. Dum da dum dum dum. Dum da dum dum dum. I can also deal the final blow. What do you want? That's right, fight your own kind. Leave me out of it. Oh look, you dead. That's crazy. All right. Free bones. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. Thank you. Okay, let's drop these and prep for the fight next time. Actually, I do have a story, but I have no memory of it. I would like get bullied here and there, but there was a time where it got physical. No. Apparently my mom got called because I grabbed the motherfucker by the neck, had him up against the wall while waiting for the bus. Okay. Okay, Joe. Period. You know what? Period. You literally said, okay, you want some? Come get some. Good for you. Good for you standing up for yourself. Bullying is never fucking okay. And I am sick of people pretending that it is, because it's not. Genuinely is one of the worst things you can do, especially to children. Like, it's the last thing we need in schools. Like, apart from school shootings, that's definitely the last things. Okay, let me. What is missing here? Oh, it's you, the blood potion. Okay, I'm gonna drop you here. And then I'm gonna drop you here. And I'm gonna drop. Okay, the rest of you stay with me. Alright, guys. Honestly, we're probably gonna end stream here. I'm gonna keep the game on because I'm gonna keep playing. I don't know about you. Cool. That's awesome. And also to fix my shit. Okay, great. That's good for me. I'm gonna drop this here. That's literally all that's here. See why we hate, man? Ooh. Yep. I seen enough. What? Said he what? Oh, you was yoking motherfuckers up. What was I supposed to do? Get hit? Period. Stand up for yourself. Discord? You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take a brief break after stream. Then I'm gonna hop on Discord so y'all can watch, okay? I wouldn't forget about you. Trust me. Oh, I need oil. Thank you. Give me that. I guess do it. Night Abyss will have to wait. I didn't even know you were done. Come here. Put your head on my shoulders. Hold me in your arms, baby. Kiss me oh so tightly and tell me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Hold me oh so tight, baby. Words I want to hear. Tell me that you'll always be in love. Do 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 do. It might seem crazy, but I'm about to say. How about sleep schedule tonight, Lucy? It actually went well yesterday. I woke up early, The problem was my alarms actually woke me up early this time. The problem was I kept snoozing them. Yes. I woke up at 9 a.m. in the morning and snoozed my alarms until I slept until 1 p.m. And then at 1 p.m. I was up finally. So it actually worked, and hopefully tonight it will work even better. I plan on being in bed by 1 a.m. And to that end, that's why I need to end stream relatively early and stuff. But thank you for checking in, Biscuit. You did great. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for worrying about me, sweetie. Okay, let's see. What is this? I already have you. What about you? Thank you for that, Bats. You can do it, Lucy. Oh, yes, dear. Sente, you're so cold. Okay, I'm gonna put this there. And I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna put it in there. I'm just setting off on time. On time. On time. Just setting off on time. Time. My partners play quite a bit. It's that vampire. Yes, this is VRising, where we play a vampire. Consider it like Fields of Mysteria or Minecraft, but you're a vampire, and everything is out to get you because you are a vampire, and you're technically the top of the food chain. So you build your castle. You build your castle from scratch. This castle didn't always look like this. For example, it used to be made of fucking wood, and it wasn't this big, not nearly. But you get to explore the world, and you get to seek out bigger and better things, and you can always upgrade your castle or change your castle or literally do whatever you want. I recently moved my castle, for example. Oh, my flowers are ready again. And you can have a garden, you can fish, you can fight bosses to get stronger, as one does. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, awesome. And then I'm gonna come over here, face this way. There we go. Awesome. You want to get out of there? Well, you can get yourself out. Why is the prison open? Did I leave it open? Oh, fuck, I did. I'm the only one who can open it after all. He's been fed and he's been milked. Nice. Well, more like blooded. More like drained. Let's be real, because I don't really want his milk. Rancid. Anyways. Lamau, what am I saying? Let me catch up on what you guys are saying. VRising. Yes, I'm so sorry, Elias. I didn't mean to ignore you the first time around. I intentionally delay sleeping for reasons sometimes, and I think it's pretty harmful. So I worry about you suffering unduly. Oh, baby. You have no idea. Sleeping. I have been struggling with sleep for years, and I am only now getting a hamper on it. It started in high school. I would consistently pull all-nighters to finish homework and study for tests so I could, make grades that were nice. It would make myself and my parents proud. And I overdid it, and eventually I got used to it. And of course I did it in college a lot because I have a habit of procrastinating and leaving things up until the last minute. So I would end up doing projects like really last minute, and it was really very harmful and toxic. But I kept doing that, and then I took when I started working, literally a year into my job, they were like, you know what, you'd be great for our US clients. So they put me on the night shift, and I worked the night shift for 3+ years. So all of these combined to just really fuck up whatever, good thing, whatever sleep schedule I could have possibly had. And it really messed me up. And I'm still struggling to fix it and stuff. But yeah, suffering unduly is correct. You don't know how much sleep plays a part in your life until you're begging your body to just, like, guys, especially for us neurodivergent, neurospicy, sleep cannot be underestimated. It simply can't. It's a lifesaver, and you have to treat it as such, because without it, the amount of times I'm like, all I need to do is sleep well. Like, when I sleep well, my life falls into place in a way where it's like, wow, like I barely even, well, I don't barely, but it's like my ADHD isn't as, debilitating. It's not as difficult to live, to be normal, to do tasks, to all of that. But when I don't sleep, I don't know. It feels like I start rotting almost. All I do is sleep, trying to make up for it. It is the worst feeling in the entire world. So yeah. But anyways, I do my best. I do my best. My partner's played it quite a bit. Oh, I'm glad. It's really cool. Vampires are hot. Yeah, we are. I mean, look at me. Wait, let me see. I can. There. Wait, I'm still. Wait, no, I'm a wolf right now. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Yeah. If I take off my hat, for example, there is what I look like. Ain't I beautiful? I'm gorgeous. And if I zoom in, you can see, like, right now I'm wearing something really, really bulky. But the truth is, I need this armor. But when I'm out of it, I look so good, bro. My curves are eating. My severe expression is so dominant and so cool. It's a really cool game, and vampires are hot. 100% agree, Hades. I thought this game was a multiplayer. It's also, yes, it is a multiplayer, but you can play it like 1v1. I've pretty much 1v1 every single boss in this game, but I am playing in normal mode. If I was playing in brutal mode, I don't think I would be able to say the same thing. But yeah, if I ever play it with people, I'll play it in brutal mode. But for right now, I'm playing normal, so standard. And honestly, I'm mostly here for the experience, and I'm loving it so far. 100% will recommend. It might also take over your life, so be careful. All right, where's my upstairs? I forgot where my upstairs is. The rift incursions scare me every single time because the notification is so loud for no reason. Where is my castle heart? Oh, there she is. Here, baby. Take some blood. Feel better. All right, cool. All right, we're good. And I think this is a good place to stop. All I'm going to do is toggle pause because I'm going to keep playing the game. And now I'm going to leave. Oh, my darlings. We have come to the end of our session together today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I've had so much fun, and we've had such lovely conversations. I feel like we yapped a lot today. My jaw hurts. Oof. But I enjoyed it, and I loved it. So we should definitely do that again, eh? The next time I'll see you is this Friday. Do not miss it. I have a special surprise planned. And also, this Saturday is our community game night. If you have not already voted for the game you would like to play, please go into the Discord in the channel called Poll and vote for your choices. That's right. You've got multiple choices. You can choose however many games that you like, and the game with the most votes wins. So there we go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had oodles of fun. Let's catch up or chat and then bid you guys good night. Sleep be catching me. Wait. I didn't know it had a solo version. Yes, it does. You can play a solo version by yourself online. Sleep be catching me heavy. I don't know about y'all. When it catches me, it catches me. But like, I have issues with just giving it to it the first time, right? I have to ease myself into sleep nowadays. It's ridiculous. I do so many stupid things. Like I have like certain things that I do. Like I have rituals that I have to do before bed to make it easier for me. Otherwise, falling asleep is just a no, you know. And usually, if I'm not in the best of mental states, I just don't sleep well. It's as simple as that. Even if I like fall asleep early, I'll wake up a lot in the middle of the night. Like I'll wake up, go back to bed, wake up, go back to bed. It sucks. And sometimes when I wake up, I just can't fall asleep again, even if I want to, even if I'm tired. I don't know what to tell you. Voices in my head just get so loud. I have to have a very specific routine, yes, and process in order to sleep consistently. Same. That's exactly what I was saying. Do you happen to be neurospicy by chance? If I break it or ignore it, I basically just turn into a nocturnal night creature. Same. Exactly. That is exactly how it is for me. Straight up ruins my life. Me too. We're twinning. I've fallen asleep while modding before. Not here, but that's only because the stream usually starts later. From 12 to 3 or 4. Damn. Please take care of yourself, guys. Sleep is very important. Please take care of your mental health, okay? Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here, Elias. Mwah. Lucy, thank you. I love the book Nook. Oh, Biscuit, I'm so glad you enjoy it. Mwah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I love you, Shy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, Senti. Love you, Joe. Everyone who came in and stayed and said hi. Wifey and oh my god, there were so many new faces too. We had Musy as well as Hunt and Outcast and so many other new people, and I had such a good time with all of you. And Yanni too. Yanni, thank you so much for coming in. I missed you. And Ford, as always. Ford is always such a pleasure to have with us. And Hades, I had oodles of fun with you, darling. Please take care of yourself or I will bubble you up like a hamster. Okay. There's my socials, and if you want to join the Discord and join us for our community game night this Saturday at 9:30 p.m, please join. And also don't forget to vote. I'm mostly active on Blue Sky, so you can tune in there for the updates I never give you. Or my TikTok, which I haven't updated since I don't know when. That's because I'm saving some I've actually been clipping. I've just been keeping them so I can edit them and then upload them at a certain time, right, on certain days. So I want to be really consistent with it like I was in the beginning. We'll see. But yeah, please copy the raid messages. We've got that one for our lovely followers and the second one for our lovely subs. Yes, I sleep a lot and I always wake up tired. Yeah, that's how it is. It's always crazy. There's the real raid message. Yep, this is the raid message. Please copy it. It is definitely the real raid message, right? So that is a sub raid. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate you. Holy shit, that's the fucking rift thing. Always scares the bejeebers out of me. But yeah, copy the raid messages and I'll find someone to raid out to. Let's see who's up and who is streaming. Mayo! Oh my god, Romeo's live. We haven't seen Romeo in ages. Let's go say hi to them. It's been forever. Ooh, wifey? Wifey's live? Wait, let me check. Wifey's also playing VRising. That's so cool. Oh gosh. Let's see. For today, we'll say hi to Mayo, and then next time I stream, please remind me to raid Wifey, right? Because I know Wifey always streams right after me at this time. W stream from a W cutie. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Senti Wenty. Please remind me, guys, or I will forget. I'm counting on you. All right, please copy the messages as needed, and I will type in the raid command. The Romeo, I believe, is the name. The way I'm not even sure. Yeah, that is Lamau. Okay, thank you guys. I had so much fun hanging out with you today. But then again, what's new? I always have fun hanging out with you. It has been Lovely. This channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Since when? What the fuck is that? Since when? Okay, I'll have to fix that later. But anyways, I had fun. I'll see you guys on Friday for a surprise stream with a surprise game sponsored by Biscuit. Say thank you, Biscuit. But seriously, thank you, Biscuit, so much. I'm super excited to play it and play it with you guys, especially. And yeah, don't forget to take it easy. Don't forget to stay winning, stay pretty, and stay tuned. And I'll see you later, my ladies, my laddies, and my non-binary baddies. I almost forgot what it is I usually say. Isn't that crazy? All right, bye, lovelies. Thank you, Ferrilies. Ferrilies, lunatics, Lou citizens, all of the above. I love you all. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.
Normally have a V2 a V2 remodel, but